find it, cause it's somewhere right behind the door. If you pass that, better beware, cause there's so much more. New cases, new reason, new dangers lurk this season. More brushes with divinities, what a chance to show off our abilities. Pro sleuths, even if we're looking amateur. True goofs, but we're sticking to the character. No stopping till we settle up the things right. No dropping our alertness or our insight. Despite how we don't appear to be sane, we persist through pain and we're resistant in any domain till the truth is plain, so we can explain what is true and have something to tell if you ask what's new. If there's a quest you need only say, led by the best, showing us the way. The world is full of things to see, lured by the pull of mystery. Where must we go to shed light? Wherever the darkness grows. What secrets lie in plain sight? Right under our very nose. What forces must our crew fight? Cause that can be the way it goes. Never once do we stop when the culprit insists, cause in the end we're some meddling kids.
Yeah, I'm opening up my binder so I can give us a description of where we are right now. And sorry, I got all caught up in the intro. Sometimes you just vibe to the mysteries of Okulta intro.
And you do.
It's getting replaced soon, so might as well while you can.
I'm telling you, this next intro is just, I don't know. I really don't like that we're getting a new intro artist, but whatever.
Like,
I was definitely shocked at first, but I'm awaiting to see the end product before I cast true judgment.
Yeah, but the only reason why the intro next season is going to be how it is because they want you to go in as spoilerless as possible, which includes the intro. Yeah, you still have to set it up.
I will
but
do
obviously,
my best to not look at the video while I set up the stream.
Which I'm sure, hey, and they better not put in anything crazy or funny in that intro that you can't see.
That's also a fair point. There's going to be an oversight there, but yeah, alright.
But also, speaking of lack of oversight, you guys got some rest the previous afternoon, as the train wreck happened late in the day. Right now, you guys are following some cavernous footprints as you walk through an open field that seems to have been used for agriculture.
I forgot to ask, when you say we got some rest, was it a short or long rest?
Yeah. It was a long rest. Okay. You guys got some EBs, honk shoe.
I love getting honk shoe.
Points anymore.
Mm-hmm. I think you coined honk shoe, BB, for this campaign.
But the reason why we're hurrying along and why I'm not making you guys walk too much is because we are on a time limit.
Yes. You don't need to walk.
Anyway, I am turning you guys off a little bit to roleplay, walking through this open field. You're following what you all assume to be a Ferris dragon, which is a Metallica dragon.
I'm so glad that we can still see the tracks from within all of this corn. I've heard way too many folk tales about such fields.
Yes, I've heard of many children in it.
You've heard that? I've heard the same one. Oh well, there you have it. I suppose in a pinch we could always use your sense of smell. It's not like the dragon didn't leave a distinct scent. I mean, even I caught it, for crying out loud.
Can I smell for children?
Oh, BB.
Not the smell I was intending for you to crack, but okay.
Why?
We gotta find children's corn, duh.
You just see Isaac in the middle of the field.
I am... Oh, Lord.
Okay, I'm not
I would
even
like
going to
Scooby
make
to-
you. I'm not gonna even make you roll anything for that. There are no children in this cornfield.
Anymore.
Okay.
If there were any children in this cornfield, they were most likely scared away by your ethereal presence. Eternal presence?
Or the
Infernal.
dragon.
Infernal, ethereal, the same thing in his case.
Well, alright, this way, everyone, I think. Is this right? Yes. She's just like rustling through, making sure that she's like got the correct part, like parting the corn on her way.
Hey, Ghostie. Tell me when you want me to come in or DM me.
I must say, all of this corn around is making me rather hungry, but we did eat before
You
we
could eat-
set out, so.
You could eat the corn. Roll eat the
not-
corn.
I would never recommend eating it raw.
Absolutely not, and also
Oh.
it belongs to someone anyway.
You guys don't eat raw corn?
It's one
You
of the
shouldn't.
first things that my uncle advised me not to do when I visited his farm for the first time.
Oh, would I do it?
Your stomach is considerably more resilient than ours, as was proven in the hot sauce competition.
Richard
meanwhile,
just looking between you guys a bit confused.
Oh yes, you two weren't there for that. But at one point, Scoobert challenged the trickster to a hot sauce competition and won.
The trickster?
Yes,
What a
he at one
sentence.
point set a plague in Territon that would have resulted in everyone dying if we didn't decide on some other game. So I proposed a hot sauce competition on account of the then recent information that I had learnt about Scooby's powers of Satan and connection therein. And it turned out his infernal stomach came in handy.
Joseph Pocket Change smells so nice.
That's... I don't know if that's concerning or impressive.
It was certainly concerning.
Why not both?
Meanwhile, as you're walking through this field, I want you to roll me survival to see if you can still keep your eye on the tracks in front of you.
Ah, okay. What the hell is...
Wouldn't that be nature?
Not 20?
Survival is what you normally use for tracks. Why is my screen frozen?
I don't know.
Not nature.
No, survival is for tracks. Nature you use for trying to find out which animal.
Like, recall lore about the terrain, plants, animals, and weather.
Yeah,
If you want, you could roll nature. But I'm not sure what use that would have right now.
I got a 17.
I got a 19.
20.
Nat 20.
Yeah. Oh,
24.
It's rolling the dice from the campaign. I can see you guys.
You all are
Lovely high rolls to this early on.
Yeah, you guys are rolling high to follow some tracks through a cornfield. This does not bode well.
How many times have we started a session like this?
Too many times.
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah.
To be fair, Scooby's first roll had something with a +5, so...
But as you guys are walking through the cornfield, you guys follow the tracks, kind of out of the way of Terrazin and the nearby orc encampment, almost to the edge of the continent, and you see a building off in the distance. It's kind of ornate. It kind of looks like an ornate pillory temple.
I didn't know there was an orc encampment somewhere over here in these parts. I've never seen one before. Also, that building there.
Do you not walk there?
Can we tell what sort of... So if it's like a temple, can we tell what god the temple is for?
Roll for it.
Okay, what do
That would be a roll of religion, I believe.
Yeah. It's an 11.
11? As you can't tell from a distance what god this temple is a part of, but you can definitely tell that this temple has been here for quite a while.
Okay, old, cool.
Like, it's an old temple, probably one of a long dead religion.
Dirty 21.
Ooh.
Okay, Orochi, there's something about this temple that you do in fact notice at a glance. It's that the surrounding earth, you know, that kind of encircles this temple has some runes burned into it. On ground that's as ancient as the temple itself. As if trying to keep something inside. But one of the runes has been withered by time, or crossed out, just scratched out or something. But whatever it is, the circle is broken, and whatever was camped in here, whatever was sealed in here has recently, you know, kind of run amok of the place.
Oh, lovely.
What is it? What's lovely?
Well, for one, the entire... You said it was a temple, yeah? Just double checking?
Yes.
Well, the entire temple and the ground around it is ancient. So are the runes. However, those runes are meant to seal something. And that's broken. So that means whatever was in there is out. So...
Do you believe that could be where the dragon came from?
Possible. It would be hard to say, honestly.
Are the runes in any sort of language?
Well, I would certainly want to keep a dragon contained, and there's lots of draconic religions, so there's no reason not.
What language are they in?
I was going to say asking in character, but out of character would work as well. Yes.
I want you to go ahead and roll me investigation for that.
Okay. I think another 11. I don't know if he has station. I don't.
11.
He does not. Another 11.
11.
Okay, does Nathan,
He is Abyssal, Common, and Elvish.
then no, you do not know any of these runes.
Oh, he can speak.
As you can tell, they're probably from a long... They're either from a long dead language, or you don't know the language.
Could I roll?
Yeah, go ahead.
Curiosity.
I just thought I'd try, because he's like 300 years old, so...
Yeah, like
Older than
there's no point in orchid rolling because this would not have been on her curriculum in the slightest growing up. So
No.
Oh,
yeah.
That's a dirty 24.
Okay, what languages do you have?
Common, Draconic, and Celestial.
Yes, these runes are written in Celestial.
Oh, fun!
Oh, great.
Fun!
You can tell the runes say, to seal the one who hungers within, we needed to burn this ashen ground.
The team can kind of just hear Orochi mumbling that, basically as he's like reading it out.
I suppose
But
it rhymed in the original language.
Can you
But as you're
read that out again, Ghostie?
Hold on.
Can you read it again, Ghostie?
To seal the one who hungers within, we needed to burn this ashen ground.
Okay, thank you.
There's also a second half to this passage that is woefully missing.
Perhaps it is on the other side of the temple. Depending on, like, if this meant to be sealed within, it stands to reason that the runes would be surrounding this area, and therefore the messages may be somewhere else from a different angle from where we are now.
Could
Not
be.
a bad assumption, but even still, there would be likely a letter missing. Seeing as the entirety of the spell is broken.
Yes, on
Whatever.
that note, on that note, I'm once again suspicious that we acquired the fire of a dragon, and then one coincidentally shows up right before that becomes a necessity for us. And now I find a seal that has been broken, discussing something about the one who hungers within. Given how much has happened through that we believe to be coincidence, but was actually orchestrated, particularly by Ruby, who put us in this situation to begin with, I don't like how convenient everything is being so far.
Yes, but that's also putting on the assumption that this was done by Ruby.
I've started to realize that if you think it's coincidence, it's probably Ruby. Especially here.
A good adage.
Particularly in this
Yes.
timeline, certainly.
Yeah, here.
Meanwhile, as you guys are kind of investigating this hallowed ground, there is another figure nearby who seems to be trying to correct the spell, but seems to be at a loss for what some of the words are. Orochi, I want you to roll me history.
Oh yay, history.
Okay.
I'm not used to these PNGs being the proper sizing.
That is a 26.
Orochi, you look across the way and you see a man that you recognize very, very, very well. Oh god, I just looked at this stream for half a second and I see Zahak
normally I
with
have to
his
shrink
fucking-
down before, so I had to increase it so I could get the parameters done. It's fixed now.
Listen,
Fixed it.
listen,
Giant.
Zahak is a big man.
I fixed it.
No, he isn't. He's about the
Actually,
same
no,
size.
I think
He's around the same size as Orochi, a little taller.
Ah, interesting. Come on, why won't this work? I swear, you think Draconic would go a lot further with knowing how to do this stuff.
Knowing
if
how
it was
to
in
know
the
do this
right
stuff.
language.
Knowing how
Wait,
to
And just-
Orochi, did you
Orochi
say
just
flipping
calls out-
celestial, not draconic?
But Orochi, you see
Orochi
across
didn't
the
say
way.
what it was written in.
But as you see across the way, a figure that you know very well, as you regularly recognize the silhouette of your older brother by half a minute, Zahak.
Oh, we're twins. Hey!
As you can tell by the green scales that dot his face, he is similar to Orochi, another chromatic dragon. But he is a green boy, a poison lad.
You know what's funny? The idea of having a character with like green on their skin reminds me of my character named Jax from Harpoon Family Farm.
Yeah.
My
Yes,
plant
but we're
human
not
hybrid
talking about
son.
we're not talking about
My
Hardpoint
plant
Family
human
Farm. right now.
hybrid son in that show.
Also, something you should kind of point out and let everyone know is that Orochi currently, majority of the scales that are on his body that are visible are currently painted over with, I believe we discussed a type of iron paint to make him at least
Yes, iron
seen.
paint.
Oh.
very,
You're gonna
yeah,
cancer from
it's-
that.
not from iron paint.
Yeah, no, yeah. The iPad should be fine under most circumstances. I'm just saying, oh no, because I'll say later.
That implies that his skills.
Can I notice them, Ghost, or do I have to roll like perception or something for them?
Perception, please.
Okay, oh, I got a 19.
Okay, roll me history.
We're being loud.
Who's being loud?
Us, apparently. If you can say us.
Well, maybe, but seeing there's another person there.
I got a
everyone-
14.
I don't know. I don't
Why
know
are
who
your
that is,
dice so
but-
sputter?
Yeah.
Does this Orochi look enough like the one from this universe? That's the question now.
This...
Wait, is that this universe's version of Orochi? I never got a good look at him before.
It most definitely is not.
With green eyes and brown hair, he definitely looks closer to your father and younger brother,
Oh,
Zahak.
wait! Was that the brother that I summoned last time, the one I haven't met yet?
Meanwhile, Orochi, as Zahak looks at Orochi, you can tell that his scales are, for some reason, shinier than normal.
Orochi's scales are shinier? Well, I guess,
Yes,
the normal,
because of the
Yeah.
paint.
Yeah, because he currently is disguised as a metallic.
Meanwhile, Zahak, exactly what you're doing here is that you were summoned here by the deity that seems to bless the woodlands you live in to reseal the temple. You're not exactly sure why or what lives in this temple. All you know is that these people are suddenly here, and supposedly your younger brother is too. But it could also be a quirk of you being in a different dimension, and this could be an entirely different Orochi. You honestly can't tell anymore.
I also
He
positioned
walks.
everyone relatively far away from each other, so there's also that distance to...
He walks
confuse.
over to you and gives a noble bow, being like, "Hello, strangers," and looking at Rochi, probably stranger. Do not pay attention to this temple or anything here, and do not mess with it. I, the great Zahak, King of Justice, will save today. Probably.
I, the great Papyrus, will join the Royal Guard.
Injustice
I
is
wasn't
Okay.
going for that reference, but okay.
Hold on, but it's the thing. If he just Orochi just kind of like puts a hand to his face for a moment and goes, "Can you even read what it is, brother?"
Brother.
He does have Draconic.
You wait.
But it's written in
You-
Celestial.
You know,
It's not
I mean,
Draconic.
Yeah.
because like my Draconic, I'm like it's clearly not Draconic, but using Draconic as a baseline, I could make out like 2 words out of these things, which
It's
could
celestial.
yeah, but like Draconic's like closer something.
This gives the
No,
same
it
vibe
really
as like
isn't.
the Princess Bride.
I don't think that's how
whenever
that
you have
works.
like his whole
I don't think that word
speech about...
means what you
Yeah.
think it means.
Okay, well, actually, technically that could be the case if Celestial was like the origin language and Draconic evolved from it. You know how like languages is like derived from each other. That could technically
Oh
be
yeah.
the basis.
Yeah.
What is the lore D&D about how languages evolve? I would actually
It's
like to know.
not-
Not like
Pretty
that.
Draconic
Yeah.
comes from like deep speech and rather than
Yeah, Draconic is
Celestial,
a deep
which
speech of origin,
Celestial
yes.
has
Yeah.
Elvish roots. Well, no, Elvish has Celestial roots, I think.
Yes.
I remember.
Yeah, I was about to say, Celestial is ancient enough to arguably be like the start of everything if you wanted to
It's
get
the
into it, I guess.
start, yes, but technically.
Meanwhile, Orochi, you know your brother very well. A kind of creator of spells and magic tools and magic items. He often comes around these scenes to do his gambit and try to help as many people as possible. But you also know that he's lugging around a very good few magic items. Your brother, I'm sorry to say, Orochi, but your brother is a hoarder. It's time to get him in that. It's time to get him on that one MTV show.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
It's a good thing we don't use encumbrance.
Encumbrance is dumb.
Encumbrance and D&D can suck it.
Yeah.
I don't know what
Also,
encumbrance
I
is.
understand the
but yeah.
reasoning behind it.
It's a
but,
it's
you
a
know,
matter of encumbrance is a word for how much a thing weighs and how much it slows you down for it weighing.
It's basically
carry
a
weight.
limited inventory.
Yeah,
which
we
nobody
made a
uses.
joke about it early in the campaign about how buff Scooby must be at this point, but we never actually did anything about it.
Yeah, encumbrance sounds dumb. We're not doing that.
No,
Very
no,
dumb.
I'm saying it's a relief that we're not.
Season 3, add encumbrance. Okay, cool.
No.
Mm.
No, that's
Vin,
all.
Anyway.
you yourself know that's a bad idea.
I know. Trust me, I know.
Okay, but it is a case of Orochi's just looking at Zahak and just If only were that simple. And you seem to be very well equipped for something.
I mean, I've been here for like the past like week or so. It's quite interesting here. Honestly, I don't know how I got here, to be honest. I mean, one minute I was like living my life, next moment I blink, I'm like waking up on like some weird statue place, like, and then yeah, it's the whole thing.
On that note, on that, we can certainly fill you in. There is a goddess out there that the once freed took a vendetta against your brother, not this one, the other one, and that myself and Scoobert, who were used as instruments in her liberation, after such point decided to go on a plan to bring about the very prophecy that that pertained to Lou, which involved creating this new timeline, which features imitations of things and concepts and people that Ruby was somewhat familiar with, Ruby being the goddess in question, and also brought us here alongside. I am potentially thinking so that we would bring about the second part of the prophecy and actually end up firing the gun. I'm starting to think all this has been orchestrated so that we would complete the very thing that we've all been trying to avoid.
I'm saying this out of character real quick, but
Also,
none of
I'm
that.
Orchid.
True.
I'm your I'm Lou's traveling companion.
I'm saying this out of character. None of that is true. Ruby is not a goddess, and she is not trying to do a prophecy.
She is a goddess. Well,
she's a goddess now. She's not always a goddess.
She wasn't always a goddess.
I didn't say
Okay,
she was a pure-born
let
goddess. I didn't specify.
Let Ghostie.
Yeah. She stole the power of a goddess, but Orchid has the motivation wrong. She was going to use the power to kill her husband.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She doesn't care about the end of the world. She only wants to kill her husband.
Yeah, it's just a revenge quest. Anyways, back in character. Well,
Honestly,
that sounds really scary. Who is this goddess, per se? Have I heard of her? Is she one of the minor goddesses, or is she one of the major goddesses?
She was
Because
married.
maybe
She was married to one of the major goddesses, but she herself is not one. In
Oh.
fact, she was
She
sealed
became
away by
one
the very
through
same
a
major
very
goddess. Major god. I mean.
She became a goddess for a time, or at least, by doing a very, I guess you could say, ritual.
I mean, I know plenty of rituals. I actually had this ritual chalk. He goes in his bag, pulls the ritual chalk. It's really good for making like a summoning circle. Mostly for like demons and like hellspawn. It's like a whole thing.
Oh, well, we shall bear that in mind. We may need all the help we can get.
I mean, they're demons. They kind of just want your soul. So, but I don't know if they'll help you too much unless you sell your soul. I mean, you could do that. He looks at Orchid and notices her necklace. And Ghostie, can I roll sleight of hand to swipe her necklace real quick?
Sure.
What is it with you and stealing things?
Well, I mean,
It's
you're
fun.
facing-
You want what you want.
You're facing directly in front of me, so I'm absolutely going to notice that most likely.
I got a 26.
You don't see a goddamn thing.
I'm not
Orchid
saying
is
that I avoid it
distracted.
happening. I'm just saying that I would notice it happen.
Apparently not.
Oh, it's a 26 on sleight of hand. It depends. I think you might have to counter roll there.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, no,
What
when
do
I'm
you-
trying to
what-
counter roll, just
What do you counter roll with that for? Is that like what do you counter roll?
Perception to see if you see it get stolen.
Yeah, I was going to ask you a perception or insight, but that works.
That would be a perception roll.
Okay, that is a 10. Which necklace are you stealing?
The rock
many
options.
options?
Duh.
There's not really a duh situation, because the other one contains part of your family crest, but okay.
He's a magic weapon he's a magic item enthusiast, so why not?
You confuse me.
Okay. He swiped your necklace, and then he starts looking at it, going, "Interesting. It's a very
Okay, if he's gonna do
powerful
that, then we're gonna see it in his hand for crying out loud.
Well,
True, now
yeah,
you see it, but you didn't see him steal it.
now you see it.
Now
you
you
have
don't.
What
now-
on earth do you think you're doing?
Oh, I was looking at your. Is this like a rock golem condensate? Interesting.
Yes,
No
I
really
could have told you
affluent
this
people have.
that precisely if you had asked me about it.
Ooh, it has really powerful spells. I recommend the rock shard one. That one.
Yes,
one's
everyone
a
seems to have that as their favorite.
Oh, I like Ghostie stuff.
If he hasn't made it obvious already, he is a massive enthusiast when it comes to magical items.
And apparently not so enthusiastic on manners. Orchid holds out a hand for him to put it back.
You know, I think I know
Well-
the guy who enchanted this. Actually,
He just don't give it
his
back.
name was like Wade. He lives out like in the snowy mountains in the west.
Who the
Kind of a hermit. Gives out really well enchanted items to like the rich people.
I did
It's a
acquire it from
thing.
a rich person, that is true.
Old
Uh,
one.
that he hands it back to you.
Thank you.
How much would it take for me to buy that off you?
She fixes it, Magnus up. It is not have a price, especially after you so rudely attained with yourself in the first place.
What? You don't like I would steal from anyone. I
Yes, you
would
would.
never. Okay, maybe I would, but that's not the point. I wouldn't steal from friends of my brother. You know, my little brother.
You just sort of did.
Okay, I wouldn't permanently steal. Better.
Slightly.
See.
Meanwhile, as you guys are talking, you can just hear a roar from the temple, but it doesn't sound like any dragon you've ever heard of.
Wow, that's a roar.
That sounds
Roar.
different to the one dragon that I have been in the presence of.
Oh no, that doesn't sound like a
Doesn't
dragon
sound-
at all.
That doesn't sound
You
good,
should
whatever.
hear our mother when she snores. Now those are roars.
Very
Just Orochi just blinks.
well. Giving this character to Aiden was the best idea.
Yeah, I know.
Was it?
That's why. That's why I did it.
Mhm.
Do I regret my decision? Yes, immensely.
Ghostie, can I roll, I don't know, history and or nature to work out what the hell that roll just was?
If you roll low, the
yes.
answer's just gonna be loud.
History and or nature.
Okay. It's not particularly good at either. 3!
So,
Can I roll?
Yes.
Okay. History or nature, so I can't roll for both, right?
History or nature. You cannot roll for both.
I will
Okay.
also
I
roll for
didn't mean
nature.
to. Okay.
I rolled
Oh no,
history.
that was you. Okay, thank God. Okay.
Okay, 18 for nature in my case.
I got a 6 in nature. I don't think I hear shit. I don't think
I don't like
I ro-
seeing the dice
I-
rolls.
I rolled a 15 in history.
Yeah, I don't like seeing the dice rolls either, but I do have Zahak's character sheet open on D&D Beyond, so I can see exactly what Aiden is pushing.
I'm sure there's a toggle somewhere for that, but alright.
Is there? I'm gonna look for it.
Probably.
I don't
There's
think
a-
guess
so.
what?
I think there's a way to roll quietly or secretly, but I would not know too well.
I'll look through settings, don't worry. You guys keep going. I'll be here.
But as you guys try to parse it out, you don't know exactly what the roar is, even with the highest nature.
Well, that...
Well, I mean, I rolled a 15 for history. I don't know. I mean,
Yeah, but the highest one was in nature. She's saying even with that, we don't know.
oh, I see.
Yeah.
None of us know. The fact that there is something in there at all is concerning. Seeing as whatever was in here was apparently liberated. Whether or not it returned is another matter.
Yes, it doesn't sound quite like a dog.
I hope not.
Sounds a little too big for a dog.
Well, I mean, it seems we have two options. A, we could try to get these runes working and then maybe seal it back in there. Or B, we could try to kill it.
Or C, neither,
Run.
because we require...
Yeah, why would we want to kill that thing?
Also, time is of the essence, so if it does not pertain to what we are currently doing, we should proceed from here.
Yeah, but like, something that loud could be dangerous, and I mean, you guys seem strong enough. I mean, use that rock golem condensate on it and it'll be dead in like one hit.
Well, I mean, we're pretty loud. Do you want to kill us right now?
Maybe actually? Are you... I don't know.
You'll be the first, but please don't. You'll regret it.
Under normal circumstances, I would be the first to agree with you to jump in to address whatever is going on here. However, because she looks towards the sun, because that, I believe we should prioritize that.
I mean, I don't
And
know
if we don't, if it makes you feel better, that is gonna take us out before you. So really, what do you have to lose?
Out of the mouth of the temple, walks a great beast. And I
see it.
want all of you to roll me some intelligence rolls.
Okay.
Like a saving or the top thing?
Yeah, intelligence saving.
Oh,
okay.
Okay.
I got a 15. It's kind of hoping for something a little bit better.
I got a 22.
Mm-hmm. And I'm pretty sure I got a nat 20 as well, based on the dice you just threw that you rolled there.
Yeah, I did.
Wow, the dragon's got holes inside him. He's transparent in some areas.
That's
I
cool.
see his weak point.
Where do I
Then the
find...
boss bar goes down.
Those bits are the shiny bits.
Where
It's
do
like
I
a mirror.
find saving throws on this sheet?
Underneath ability checks.
Not
Yeah, but I'm on a Google Doc.
Oh.
Control yours F. Yours I actually don't know.
Control F. Just search Control F and search the word saving or something.
It's not on the sheet.
It should. Do you have proficiency in intelligence, or is it not that one? Because if you have proficiency, it's thingied. Hey, let me.
Oh, I forgot to mention I got an 11, but that probably
Yeah. So add your ability modifier and then proficiency if you have that.
Okay, so
Should just
that would
be...
make dirty 22.
Dirty 22? Congratulations! It's opposite day. The higher you rolled, the worse you get. And the thing is that under a 13.
Scooby gets a high intelligence check for once and just fucking...
Apparently so.
Those who got lower than the DC, can you roll me 3 intelligence rolls and tell me the result?
Oh.
Like the sum.
Again.
I've dropped my dice. I literally have a desk. How has this happened?
Ghostie, checks or saving throws again?
Checks.
Okay.
Checks. Okay, got a third D20.
Meanwhile,
nat 20.
Orochi, since you rolled me a private history check, you somewhat know what your dealing with. And, based on context clues around the temple, the one who devours and everything, you just so happen to know that this is a creature that's not supposed to be here. Unless someone brought her here. But I still want you to roll me those intelligence. Give me the sum total.
Oh, the sum
Oh,
total.
the sum
Okay,
total,
alright, that's
okay.
40 from me.
Yes.
Oh, so I need to roll intelligence as well?
Yep, 3 intelligence. Meanwhile, 40. 40.
I also got a 40.
The mind's eye of time hits you. You're suddenly cognizant of where you are and what time it is.
Was I not aware of that before?
That was the
No.
40. Who got the 40?
Me, I apparently know what
Both
time it is
of
and
us.
where we are.
We both
What
got
time
40.
it is? It's currently like 9:15 a.m.
Okay.
You know
Because
it's
I just-
9:15 a.m. And every passage of time, every second and every minute is something you're suddenly very cognizant of. What did you get?
I am aware of the current hour. It is
I also got a
9:15.
I'm-
You just see Orca enter
I'm
the box.
screwed over.
So you got a 44.
My sum total is 44.
Suddenly a stroke of fear hits your visage. If you're not immune to fear as a status effect, you suddenly feel a creep down your spine.
I don't believe I am immune to that, so that's fun.
Fear for you is indeed the mind killer.
Zahak?
I got 50 on the saving throw, and then for the checks, I got... That is 30... Yeah, that's 35. I got 35.
35. 35 isn't good for you.
I imagine so. I imagine, don't know. I'm
35. You can feel a little bit of your brain leaking out of your ears.
like, is it
totally-
like it's
you're
like
tot-
literally happening, or
you're-
it's like metaphorically happening?
Metaphorically, your
Oh.
total intelligence is now half for 10 minutes.
Man,
Brilliant.
I
That's
feel
rough.
I feel confusa. What's up?
Like, that's 10 minutes in game, not in real life. Though there are some,
Yeah.
SAS effects that last for real life minutes on this table.
Worry not,
Also-
for there are 9 minutes and 50 seconds remaining for this effect!
Also, I feel the moment Orochi looks terrified is when everyone is when some others would be fucking like actually screwed.
Yeah.
Oh, what's wrong with your face? You look sad.
The dragon, who rolled less? Who rolled the lesser? Who didn't make the DC? On the intelligence saving.
I got a 15 on the DC.
I got a 6.
You got a
Mine's the lightest
6?
one. Yeah, mine's
Oh,
6.
then Nathan is fine.
Okay, never mind. I didn't need to roll the dice. Cool.
Nathan, you do not know the time. I'm sorry.
But because
I've worked it out
you
on my.
because
on
you
my
got
notes.
less than the saving throw DC, you can look at this thing just fine. Your perception of it is being altered. In fact, you just see it as a regular dragon.
Okay, cool.
What
Not-
I've
not like
seen
a
is far
regular-
worse.
Regular normal dragon, and then he looks to Orochi and he looks terrified and he's really confused as to what Orochi is seeing that he's not.
Yeah, because what Nathan is seeing is just an iron-scaled dragon.
Yeah, it's a dragon. Don't know what you guys
What
are going on about.
What Orochi is seeing is something. Bummer. Can I describe?
Yes.
For at least the players. This is not for
Yes.
the characters. Orochi's not telling you what he sees, because this would be horrific. Orochi, to my knowledge, is currently seeing something that perceiving it itself is beyond comprehension. He's seeing something of eldritch comparison.
Oh, not more god stuff.
Yeah.
Yay. We had to deal with that last time.
It's mainly only taking the visage of a dragon through illusion for everyone else's sanity. Orochi, however, is perceiving its true form.
Great.
Amongst a few other parts of the crew.
Well, the dragon, since I can't do a gruff dragon voice, you're gonna have to pretend mine's eye. Just says, leave
Rob has
this
been
place,
practicing his voice
mortals.
for pretty lady.
No, you're fine. Just go.
Now you go to the app now.
Leave this place!
Do we all hear that?
Yes,
I feel it's a case of yes.
humans were not meant to walk this hollowed ground.
Oh well.
Oh god, that actually kind of hurts.
Yeah,
Ow!
Wait, one of
I
them
will
is
see.
human.
I'll wait outside then. You lots, good luck. Or could just backs
Ghostie,
away.
would you like me to try doing a like gruff voice for it?
Yes, because I'm failing horribly.
Not allowed in this area. Like that?
I meant to say mortals. We're not meant to walk this hollow ground, but that's fine.
How-
Well, only
how
one human is not
Gruff
permitted.
are you wanting?
No, I'm fine. I'm just gonna go through my. Let's just do the glitch shitty improv sneakers. It's fine.
Okay.
It's the
And-
only thing for everyone else.
What?
Oh,
Yes,
dear.
Ghostie is like they're cutting out for me as well. Yes.
Oh.
Struggling.
One moment. The
Am I
dragon
doing, like, is it better? Is it fine?
Really.
It's a me
Oh.
issue.
Oh, it's not. It's Discord. It's not
Yeah,
you.
no, I hear it. I hear it too.
Oh, it's Discord? Oh.
Yeah, Discord struggling.
Okay,
Don't worry.
Discord has transformed us all into robots, apparently. Yay, Discord! Next time let's use
Just that moment when Discord is
TeamSpeak.
having a server-wide crash mid-session.
Why are you clear? Hold on.
Oh wait,
It might be back
Wait,
to normal now. Hold
wait,
on.
we're back to normal.
The
Yeah,
first
we're-
time
we're
you hear
back-
the normal BB. That's
BB
amazing.
fixed it!
Yeah,
Let's
BB
Let's
fixed
go.
it, BB
I'm
fixed it, let's
here.
go.
That was so amusing.
But
That's great.
like, to get back to it, as you guys are like warned by this dragon that mortals were not meant to walk this hollow ground, it kind of flares out its wings imposingly, kind of like how owls do to get predators away from them. It's trying to intimidate. Rolling
Is it
intimidation for
Okay, yeah.
rolling intimidation for midget dragon.
Small
Probably
dragon
not the ideal
child.
word to use, but sure.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think that's generally
What
frowned
is
upon.
against intimidation?
What
Is
crimes?
it insight?
I
I don't remember.
don't think there's generally a thing for against it.
Okay.
Meanwhile, Salvador,
Okay.
has heard the roar of this thing from miles away.
Shut up. I got a cinnamon roll.
Hey, man.
Why does he have a cinnamon roll?
No, that's out of character. I have a cinnamon roll right
No,
now.
I thought that was in character, too.
He has to send
He's been drinking tea instead of helping us this entire time. I wouldn't be surprised if he actually
You know what?
fell.
No, it's in character too now. I have a cinnamon roll. It's just cool.
Right? I can, like, why not? I mean,
I have a cinnamon roll now. Yay. So what's happening, guys?
We're being intimidated by this dragon.
Okay, Salvador, I want you to roll me wisdom saving.
Okay.
Oh.
25.
Oh, Throw me 3 intelligence rolls, please.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh.
How many?
3.
And
And I
tell
want
us
you to
how.
give. Yeah.
Vin, you're still the leprechaun on reactive.
Oh dear. That's how long it's been since Vin's been in a session. Oh god.
Apparently, he normally just like
Okay.
observes and comments as like he's never been
Yep.
visibly shown.
While I roll, I'm changing this. I don't like how high I'm rolling. I really don't like how.
Yeah. Trust me, I know the feeling.
It's not
So,
good
but
for
what
you
was
right
the highest
now.
roll between y'all beforehand?
44.
I just make sure how many was I supposed to roll?
3.
3.
56.
Oh no.
Okay, reactive is loading. It's logging in right now, so give it a second. But
All right.
56. Come on, reactive load, please.
As soon as Orchid sees Shadow, there's Salvador, unlike everyone else, who will see him in moments. She just gives like a sigh, but then like comes back after retreating, with the no human rule. If Salvador's here,
Hey.
That one.
3 months.
there we go.
Okay, is it working now?
Yes.
Is it working now?
Yes.
Thank
yes,
God.
It is.
Salvador, as you feel your shadow peel off, as you see your shadow peels off the ground, and now it's coming to beat you up.
No, I
Oh
can beat
my
you up.
God.
That's easy, bro. That's
Yeah.
easy. No, that's
Just-
easy.
New
Yeah,
meaning to
Peter
shadow
Pan dealt
boxing.
with this.
I could do this. This is easy. I just want to finish my cinnamon roll first.
Also,
Does
Literal
only,
shadow
does only
boxing.
Salvador see this?
yeah, this brings a new meaning to shadow
Yes,
boxing.
only Salvador can see as his shadow just peels off the ground.
Okay.
Can the
Okay, that was a
shadow-
good cinnamon roll, though.
Can the
Goddamn.
shadow try to smack the cinnamon roll out of his hands before he's able to finish the last fight?
Nah, I'm
Yes.
dodging that shit, bro. I'm dodging that shit.
You gotta roll the dodge thing.
Meanwhile, since
What's the data rating?
Orochi has rolled me some rolls and has showed me some things. Orochi is somewhat cognizant of what this thing is. This is a child. Sort of?
That's one way to put
Kind
it.
of.
Oh god.
I know some deeper lore, and I think I have to roll history now, don't I, Bomber? If I'm
Yeah.
remembering correctly. Yep, okay.
What Orochi knows, this dragon?
Quotation.
Dragon?
Definitely a dragon.
This dragon
This
that you're
thing.
looking... This dragon that you're looking at is particularly young for its species.
I love that everyone else is having a crisis over this thing, and Nathan's just stood there incredibly confused because that's just a dragon. I don't know what you guys are all freaking
I
out
mean,
about.
I'm
Orchid
having
just-
no
Orchid
crisis.
just
I'm
knows
just
what
fighting
time
a
it is.
shadow, bro.
Yeah, Orchid
That's
knows what
fair.
time it is. That's really, the extent of everything.
Okay,
Orchid
yeah.
knows what time it is.
Orchid-
I'm boxing up.
Like, and as you
Salvador
guys
was boxing
are...
himself, and then
Someone's
Orochi
fighting something
fighting
that
eldritch,
doesn't exist.
eldritch horrors of beyond comprehension.
And meanwhile, suddenly, for Orchid and Nathan, you guys just see a dragon, a regular Pharaoh's dragon.
Oh, the Ferris dragon.
The
Oh,
dragon.
so do we think it's the same one that we've been like? Okay.
Yes,
Probably, considering the footprints
Yeah,
are small.
To my knowledge, it likely matches the footprint size.
Ah, this
Yeah.
is
yeah, it
this is
matches the
perfect,
footprint
and so early
size.
in the day as well.
Oh, well, it's telling us to leave.
Wait, y'all have seen this thing before?
Yo, guys, we should fight it.
meanwhile,
Violence.
Hold on a
Salvador, do you
second.
Salvador, exactly what you see is exactly what I was trying to describe earlier, but was kind of rudely interrupted. But you see a being above an outer planar entity. It's dragon-shaped, but not quite dragon-shaped, as it has detached limbs, separated by just mouths with rows of what looks like tiny teeth used for mashing.
What Salvador and me are perceiving is literally eldritch things beyond comprehension.
You can
And
tell
then other
from
people get
these-
swagging.
Yeah.
It's a baby.
the baby. And as you guys,
an adolescent dragon.
and as you guys, and as everyone who's not viewing this thing for what it is can tell, it is an adolescent, and this thing probably has been here a while, and has made the temple its home.
So it's that's implying that it's not the thing that was trapped in there before, based on what we're looking at.
Ghostie,
Yeah,
can I ask a question?
Based on what you guys are looking at, this thing couldn't have been in the temple for any longer than Nathan has been alive.
Okay.
But for those of you who are viewing this thing for what it actually is, it is very old. Well, sort of, kind of, not really.
Well, then, in that case, we just need to hire some animal handlers or something and get rid of the eldritch infestation.
I don't think that's like a normal job in this timeline.
Also, I heard my name?
Could I, based on my multiplanar studies I did, could I roll, I get history, investigation, whatever it be, to get more information about what the creature in front of me is?
Yes. As for Orochi, you know exactly what this thing is. This is a child. Sort of, kind of.
Yeah, and then there's these since we had the plans out, I have the bit of secrets.
Like, you know this thing is here. You currently, you know, judging by the guessing that, you know, Salvador has just, you know, started to act crazy all of a sudden.
No, I'm winning. I know what I'm talking about.
You might be winning, but you're still acting like a crazy person, fighting something that literally doesn't exist.
What else?
Well, also, I feel like for Salvador, that's a weirdly normal thing.
Salvador is
Ben,
fighting
imagine if your shadow has the same stats as you, though.
Salvador's, yeah. Salvador's shadow has the same stats as him and the same
Oh,
spells.
Oh,
So,
no,
the
this
same
is like you're
spells?
throwing.
Yes, your shadow is your shadow. It is
But his
you.
shadow is only attacking him. We're safe. He isn't.
Yeah, he's the only one who's not immune.
I might be here for a very, very long time then.
Salvador, are you... Are you all right? What is happening right now?
Like,
I'm winning. That's what's happening.
But Orochi can tell that Orochi can tell that Salvador is acting crazy, which means something probably happened to his head that caused him to do this. Which is, you know, typical for entities of this type, actually.
Orochi, I trust your insight in this. Is it possible for a timeless being to go senile?
When facing something that causes literal madness, yes.
Oh, so he's gone insane. Brilliant.
Not insane, I'm winning.
I mean, I'm currently staring down something.
Can I continue my description?
Yes, go.
Like, from what Orochi can tell, from Salvador literally shadowboxing himself, literally fighting the air, and from Zahak standing just slack-jawed at this, staring slack-jawed at this thing. Like, his comprehension has been fucked with. Salvador's comprehension has been fucked with. And the only people who are normal are the people who haven't proved themselves too intelligent to view what this thing actually is. For its eldritch nature.
They are the lucky ones.
So they're just seeing a regular dragon, as far as you know. And that in itself causes a little bit of trouble. They could end up getting too close to it.
So, Rochi, what you're saying is that you're seeing something else right now aside from the dragon we were presented with before.
Yes, but I would recommend don't think too hard on it. It would not be good for you.
Guys, who needs to think when we could just kill it?
No,
I don't
cannot.
think that's a good idea.
And we shouldn't. It is still a child.
Originally, I was going to advise against it on the grounds that we need its fire for whatever ritual Agel recommended last time. But seeing as you're saying that it is not what it appears to be, that may not be possible.
Don't worry, I got this.
You
He
need-
he walks up to he walks
Oh
through
my
up to
God.
dragon. Dear
Oh,
gracious dragon,
How
we would
far?
like some of your fire to save the world, apparently, according to my sister. So would you like to bestow us a little bit of your fire so we can like save like something important? Okay? Is that cool with you?
Like, the dragon's head just dips down to your level, and in order for her to see you accurately, she has to turn her head like a bird.
Birds are sexy, I think.
They
What?
also have greater head rotation than most creatures on this earth, so that's gonna
And
look
then she
them-
just
that's gonna look
kind- and
as
then
its own neck.
It just kind of sniffs you. Holy shit. What the fuck?
Is that
Well-
what the dragon says?
Holy shit, what the fuck?
Very modern dragon. Extremely modern dragon.
No,
We're in
no,
the
like-
modern time period,
Okay,
so why not?
okay. Let Ghostie continue.
Like, the dragon sniffs Zahak a few times before going in for a little nibble.
Please do not. Can I warn against? Can I warn against that?
Yes.
Are you not frightened?
Please do not eat him. He would not taste as good as you think he would.
Not
I
good.
am awesome.
Not good. Not good. And the
And yes,
dragon
Orochi's
uh,
frightened, but he is very much trying his best to stay. But he's still able to be coherent.
Meanwhile,
Very much so,
Zahak
not good, not good. Mhm.
Zahak asks nicely, but is still whipped away by the dragon's tail into the water that surrounds the temple.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And that's when the dragon just flees back inside.
Okay, if it goes back inside, Orchid is going to go over to Zahak and help hoist him out of the water.
Whenever just happened, the dragon does not have much patience.
Guys, I think that went well.
It did not.
I think you are incredibly
Okay.
well.
I
Ghostie,
feel
am
great.
I still under the effects of the fear caused by this thing, or am I coming down?
Oh no, the fear is already coming down.
Oh, is my intelligence back up?
No, not yet.
No, you're still brain drained.
Darn it!
so
You're
Salvador
still
still
stupid.
shadowbox himself.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
no.
You mean I'm still winning, right?
Yes,
sure.
winning, but in the process
Okay.
of it, yes.
Then
Yeah.
I'm gonna send you something in DMs in a minute, but I'm
Alright.
gonna let Ghostie continue.
Guys,
while Orochi
here's
just
the
takes a
plan. We'll
breath to
knock
calm
on the
down.
door and we'll dress the green one
Cons-
up as like a Girl Scout, okay? And she's all gonna be like, "Oh, I'll give you free cookies if you give me some of your fire." And then the dragon will be like, "Yeah, sure, baby, we."
You need to shut up
Can someone
and not
keep
go
him?
anywhere near the dragon.
No one touch me! I haven't drank a single bit of booze. Although I do have this infinite thing of booze. I stole it off a gnome. But that's not the point. It was like a rock gnome, I
restrain
think.
him because I can
Can I-
physically restrain him if needs be.
I could cast.
Oh, look at that! It's got a branding from it. It says knickknacks on there. Interesting.
Oh yeah.
No, he don't exist here. No, he does not exist here. No
Well,
knickknack.
This is clearly
Could I-
that Aiden is alluding to that same flask, so I don't know. You said he exists
That
across every
flask.
timeline.
Okay. Ghostie.
Yeah.
May I proceed on something?
Yes.
I'm debating. I have to ask Ghostie this.
All right. Well, I guess. Well.
Oh, well, I have not Nathan.
Oh,
But-
Ghostie, you just saw the DM I sent you. Yeah, I'm winning.
I'm gonna go stand next to Zahak in case he tries to bolt inside the temple.
Like, as far as, yes. Yes.
Okay. I need to check what I need to roll for this.
That's not concerning.
But there is, something, like, and as you, are just kind of looking at this temple entrance, The dragon has just kind of settled in the temple, surrounded by what looks like gold and other coins.
We can see inside.
Yeah, the temple doesn't have a door.
Oh, okay.
Everyone's saying it has a door, but it has no door. It's just an open-mouthed temple.
Okay.
Like, the temple door is also big enough for a juvenile dragon to walk through.
Okay, that's pretty big.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd say that's pretty big.
With what I know, I don't think this is going to be able to be matched, but I still am going to have this need to be rolled. Hey, Aiden,
Yeah.
could you roll me a wisdom saving throw?
Sure. Always.
Roll a saving throw to not get bondaged.
I got 17.
What?
I'm sorry to say, hold person.
Oh.
This is in character, Orochi would restrain his brother this way.
What's the DC actually of that? Dang.
19!
Dang.
I can imagine that these two practice whole person on each other as like a version of Say Uncle.
Hey.
Honestly, probably.
Hey, no one's allowed.
Especially between Orochi and Zahak, yeah, probably.
Hey, no one's allowed to hold me like this anymore. Besides, like random bar mates, I let hold me like this. Let me go.
Keep an eye on him.
We certainly will. That is far too much information, but yes. That being said,
Zahak wanted a taste of home and his women.
the
Feywilds.
Celebrated everywhere for its progression. Anyway, but Zahak, I will say your potential idea of trying to befriend it through food, I must say, that certainly would be something to calm one down. Just would have been music, but food works. However, Girl Scout cookies, did you say, might not be the appropriate choice for something like that. Especially because I've seen cookies about, and I know for in fact that they're in fact quite small, too small for a dragon as a source of nutrition.
But like, listen, I think it would work great. I mean, honestly, you have like the hat of like a Girl Scout right now, so like, I think it would work. Not to mention, you're like adorable, so I'm sure you could get in there for relative ease.
Oh well, I mean, thank you for saying so. I suppose I did not know this hat resembled a Girl Scout. I could certainly attempt a more eloquent negotiation with the proper food. I'd be willing to do that. Bear in mind also, Orchid doesn't know what a Girl Scout is, does not know that to be like,
what is Girl Scout?
Smaller. As far as she's concerned, she fits the profile of a Girl Scout because that's what she's been told.
She's a girl, so halfway there.
Orochi looks to the party. Orochi looks at the party and goes, "Okay, do any of you by chance have anything metal you can spare? And are not too keen on getting back?"
I've got old swords.
Probably do. I'm just a little bit distracted right now, so hold on, wait.
Orchid pulls out one of her dual sickles that she hasn't used in like 20 sessions.
Yeah, he's got like a short sword and a scimitar that he doesn't use, and arrows that have like metal heads, which he also doesn't use anymore because he's got a crossbow. So
he just reiterates again, you will not care about not getting back.
No.
Okay.
I don't recall the last time I used this, so I'm just going to go back and hand over the sickle, which is probably I don't know if it's mentioned, but I would imagine would be iron, most likely.
Iron or steel, probably.
Yeah, he's got a scimitar and a short bunch of arrows, which he has not used, and probably will never need to use now.
He's going to go through and take the scimitar because it would realistically be of more material than a
Yep.
short sword.
Mhm.
All right. Even though he's in a very much
Apparently, he also has a crowbar.
a
Don't know
crowbar.
I don't know when he got that, but apparently he's got a crowbar.
Are you sure you don't want to give Orochi the crowbar?
I can give
Morgan
him a
Freedom.
crowbar as well.
That's honestly
Crowbar!
funnier. That's honestly funnier.
It's-
So yeah.
It's from his adventuring gear, apparently.
That's
That's
amazing.
Yeah.
That would be a decent amount of that would be crowbars
It's
are typically steel.
£5. It's
It would be
5 pounds of whatever it's made of.
5 pounds of likely steel. So
Okay, I'll get the crowbar out too. I don't think I've ever used it, so.
it will give many options. And Orochi just goes, "All right, I'll be right back," and he just slowly walks towards the temple.
I don't think
Orochi-
anyone's gonna stop him.
Wait,
Yeah,
hold
as
on a
Orochi
wait, hold a second.
slowly-
You're not a Girl Scout. Oh, never mind. Oh, wait a second. That was actually wait. No, that was our original plan for him to go over there because we did find out that that Ferris dragons respond to the call of a king, and up until now, he was the closest to dragon royalty that we could get our hands on. So this was.
I'll have you know.
He just looks back at Orchid
I
at remembering that and gives a
begin-
thumbs up and the most concerned smile. He is not looking forward to walking back towards this if this does not go well.
Orchid returns the gesture, not quite. Actually, I don't know if we know what thumbs up would be from before, but anyway, either way, she returns the gesture, still looking equally apprehensive. But once again, letting one of the Cassius brothers, take her place as the bait of the mission. It really is coming full circle.
That's okay. This one isn't as important to us. He's
Wow!
Wow!
Am I wrong?
Orochi will remember this.
Orochi will remember this.
He does still have Lou, so...
Yeah, he has Lou, but if he gives Lou to the dragon, I think they're gonna hate him either way.
He
Crazy
would
if you
never.
think he would do that.
We know he'd never do that.
Crazy for you to... Yeah.
Hey, I said it, not Nathan. It's fine.
I said not Nathan, it's fine. Nathan doesn't know. But as you're walking to the mouth of the temple, across the waterways that separate the temple from the land, you get to the door and it's big enough for a juvenile dragon to walk through. So this is quite a hefty entrance. And as you go inside, you notice piles of gold and jewels. And, some other currency, some other coins as well, some bits of copper. As you walk through a fine hallway that's also lined with pillars that have withered with time. It's clear that people keep bringing sacrificial objects to this place, even though the worship of this area is pretty much dead.
Orochi is definitely looking back and forth, like amongst the piles of just riches within this temple. And while the draconic part of him is intrigued at seeing so much of it, the part of him that knows more is concerned of, why is this still here?
And as you get to the back of the hallway, you notice the young dragon, quote unquote, has grown emaciated as it is hungry. Probably dictating its reaction to Sahak earlier. You can also notice pictographs on the walls that seem to tell this story of an older one that seems to devour planets.
Galactus, hello?
Oh, I know what you're referencing.
What?
I should hope so. I didn't say a niche thing there.
Why does it eat planets?
No, I was talking
How does it eat
about Ghostie, what Ghost said.
Oh, okay.
Why and how does it eat planets?
With its mouth, probably.
But this thing, it seems too small and too fragile in its current state to eat much of anything, actually. As it's just lying, on the floor, probably too lazy and not having enough energy to do much of anything else. It probably can't even fly.
Right. Orochi just kind of looks on towards the emaciated quote-unquote dragon and just kind of gives a very nervous cough to kind of get her attention before going, I brought things that I've heard might be more to your appetite.
The dragon just picks its head up off the ground, and just looks at the items, and then, turns her head like a stubborn child, and then goes back to her resting state.
Oh, I mean, she is a child, so.
Yeah.
She seems uninterested in the metal objects, as all of the golden coins in this room would likely suggest she isn't eating.
Is there a reason you don't seem at all interested in eating?
I don't want to. I don't want to. Go away.
I didn't know dragons could get anorexia.
I don't see why not. Every other animal can.
Fair.
If you're conscious enough, if you've got intelligence enough, then yeah.
I mean, cats will literally stop themselves from eating.
Yeah, but a bug
when they know their death is oncoming. I mean,
yeah, but a bug wouldn't.
Would Orochi be able to call? I guess I have to roll history check if I wanted to call on, try to use more knowledge of whom I've spoken with about her before. Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Time for another history check.
Lots of history checks this session.
Yep. Past conversations coming back to haunt me. 13.
Yeah, that happens a lot in this one.
30-24. Yippee.
As you remember with the previous entity you spoke about this thing, or at least what you think this thing is, you remember that it ate a lot of metals, a lot of gold, and a lot of coins in its time. As it might be a planet devourer, but it's less interested in planets and more interested in devouring riches. Which is pretty weird, considering all of the riches near you.
I know you said riches, but it really sounded like you said witches.
Witches?
Devouring all the witches.
It hungers for the witches.
It hungers for the witches. As it just turns, I need to get the smoker voice back.
I would say you're welcome to just speak, because I don't want you hurting your voice.
Let me tell you
me not to.
Is it...
It can't.
Is whatever it is in charge of you, or are you just assuming it is?
The dragon, just looks to one of its, hind legs, and you notice, what seems like a, kind of a long string of purple thread.
It has a gotcha soulmate.
That is literally what I thought of, yeah.
Even BB knows the gotcha tropes.
Fireball.
There's a reason I stopped showing up.
Can I'm going to see what I need to roll for this. I want to cast Detect Magic.
Detect Magic doesn't have a roll. Unless the magic you're detecting, you don't know what it is, and then you have to roll history. You could just
Yeah.
cast it.
Yeah, just cast it and then roll me history.
Okay. So he would cast detect magic on the thread. Wow, that is a 30.
Whoa!
I got a 19 with that.
Again, this is a different kind of magic you don't recognize, but you can definitely tell that it's not hers. Something has bound this creature to this location, and the gods of this world have tried to block her off.
Would
Oh, well, then we can just ask him.
okay, I need to. Am I able to discern if this is something I can dispel? Or would it be a curse, technically?
Yeah, it's a curse.
Damn it. We don't have a cleric.
We do not have a cleric now.
I'm a paladin.
I'm uncertain if a paladin has the spell for this. I think it's only clerics.
It's clerics and possibly orcs, because they have bestow curse. I don't know if they have dispel curse. They certainly have bestow. So I assume they would probably have the ability to get rid of it. They have some spells that are helpful sometimes.
Wait.
But due to the roll you made, you can't tell the nature of this curse.
Okay.
She can't eat anything but her favorite food.
Do we know what that is?
I think I have to roll another history, don't I?
Cleric, paladin, warlock, and wizard.
Or investigate around the temple. It's also an equal option.
I could.
Here.
That would also work.
True. It depends on if she wants to answer me.
And given that we're being led somewhere else, I have a feeling it probably doesn't want to.
You just kind of look to
But,
her
you
again
know,
after
metagaming.
And as you look at her, she just picks up her head again, as if trying to tell you that, hey, yeah, I'm still listening.
Do you have a particular favorite?
She just kind of looks around, seeing if it's not here and if it's okay to tell you. But the second she opens her mouth, some purple thread ties her mouth closed.
Oh, fun! It's one of these.
She can't tell you anything, even if she really wanted to.
Christy, what shade of purple?
So we should just start stealing all the metals. Let's go Romania. Let's start taking the wires from the walls.
Era, you asked what shade of purple? Look at Discord for a second.
Yeah. What shade? Like bright purple or light purple? It's an important distinction.
I think you would know the shade of purple very well, Error.
Oh.
Oh, FNAF purple?
No.
No.
Not enough purple.
This is a kid, but let's not jump to child murder now.
Well, hey, look, one of the people in this party was really keen on executing this child.
Yeah, they were.
Fortunately, he's not inside right now.
He's outside. It's fine.
Yeah.
Speaking of outside, she just looks to Rochi and says, "I'll let them go. I'll let them go, but only if you drop the stuff."
And he just sets down the items.
Thank you. Also, I'll be right back. You guys can roleplay and look around the temple.
Yeah. By the way, Ari, one thing, did those items include the sickle in the end, or because I know you said you took the scimitar and the crowbar, but I'm just
yes, he did take the sickle.
Okay, all right, just
because Orchid did, offer it to him to take.
Yeah, all right, just wanted to make sure so I can delete that from my inventory.
That's what I just did.
Orchid using a weapon couldn't happen.
Orchid needs to use a rifle right now.
I think I've used like there's a weapon like once maybe like towards the beginning. I think, but that was even then that was the quarterstaff, which is technically my spellcaster.
I mean, she could always borrow Abigail's gun. Or
why
one of her
would she
guns.
want to? She turned down the chance to use Orochi's own rifle many sessions ago.
She does
15, maybe 16 sessions ago.
More than that, it was season 1, I think. Oh, no, it wasn't season
Yeah.
1? Yeah, it was
It was
season 1, yes.
It was the end of season 1. It was episode 8? Question mark?
Yeah, it was episode 8 because episode 9 was.
Oh, it's been 17 episodes. Okay, it's been like 17 episodes.
I will say, instead of that, she did take the Staff of Healing, which did come in handy the next time they were in Wormdonia, so,
Yep.
True.
Fair.
Yeah.
Cyril just stood outside waiting for Orochi and hoping he doesn't just die.
Yeah,
I think I'm winning, guys.
I'm going to give some knowledge to a few. I'm going to give some knowledge to you guys, like a bit of it.
Ooh, knowledge.
The character that Orochi is speaking with, the character he spoke with before, I will say, is Beatrice. Is the person who told him about this character, and that's why I've been having to roll history, and because he's literally having to try and remember details from those conversations.
I think the rest of us at least should be aware out of character.
Yeah.
Because I've clocked it. I don't know if the others have yet.
I mean, I kind of thought it was Anya because of the assuming planet
It
stuff.
is, yes.
Well, yeah,
It is Anya.
The Great Devourer, yeah.
Yeah, well done.
It is Anya currently in a, well, as you know, supposed to be dragon-looking form. However, those with too much intelligence are able to perceive her to their detriment.
Yeah, well, we saw that in
one
our
shot. So anyone who is watching this right now hasn't seen the one shots. This is, you know.
Oh god, the one shot's now important to the lore. God damn it!
Which is surprising because that was like the first one shot we did in like the old timeline for ages.
Yeah,
And,
it was not meant to be important to the lore. It was just supposed to be a stupid session.
It's not terribly important. It's just important if you want to know some of her abilities.
No.
This is the one shots were meant. God damn it! I've had this argument so many fucking times.
You guys,
I don't know, man. I just don't get why they aren't considered part of the main thing.
No, they are.
Well, they are. They are canon. They're all canon.
Right, but they aren't part of the main series, though, and I've
because
always
we
spoke
do
against
them.
that.
That's
And
because we
every
do
time we
when
have something
people,
like this, I'm reminded that I was right in the very beginning.
We get the one shots are so that we can still do a stream when we don't have a main session. They're still
right, but the fact that it's not numbered is so weird.
One thing we should have done is number the one shots themselves. That's on me. That's on me. I should have done that.
Yeah. Well, that's something. I don't know why my brain decided to actually stall there. I was going to say, isn't that something that can be changed in titles afterwards?
Oh, yeah, you can change it anytime you want.
Okay, because I'm speaking from I haven't made a video on YouTube in a long time, so I'm like grasping ancient knowledge for me.
Yeah, it's super easy to do that. Yeah.
Speaking of grasping ancient knowledge.
Welcome back.
I was yelled at to cut up a tomato. Sorry about that.
No, it's all good.
Oh yeah,
that is an important thing to do, I would argue. Yeah.
I gave a bit of knowledge to everyone that the reason why I'm having to do a lot of history checks is because it's from a conversation Orochi had with Beatrice and on who the dragon is.
We worked it out. We're smart.
But as Orochi puts down the metal tools, especially the crowbar, she takes it in her mouth, only to not be able to chew it.
Just melt it.
I think you can, but
And while she'd normally be able to melt this down and compact it so that she can eat it, she can't. It's gone. So she just takes the crowbar out of her mouth, gently puts it back on the ground, and then goes back to laying down.
Ah, I see. Sulking from being denied snacks.
She's hangry.
Literally.
Understandable, honestly.
Especially with how hungry she gets.
So real.
Stinks. And you know what? I will roll investigation.
Well, that's a good idea.
I
Honestly,
wish
we should have let this dragon eat us. Actually,
Well,
I don't know if she
she
would have.
couldn't.
But
Unless
on a
Rhea
side
favorite
thing,
food, yeah.
I'm gonna say a quick gripe. I wish I could change the color of this Google Doc. How many times I flashbanged myself with the white screen? Ow, my eyes.
I can
I
send you
wish,
a
I
link
wish.
to
Absolutely
that
can
later.
do that with Google Docs.
I've
yeah, you
tried.
can.
I can't.
You
spot
can
how
dark
to-
mode Google Docs.
Only
Yes.
with a plugin that I can send you guys. on
You don't need a
computers.
plugin,
Yeah,
but
you do.
you don't
For-
though, because
Oh,
I've
your
done it.
computer, on your computer, yes, you do. It doesn't exist. Or at least it
I've
didn't.
been able to
Time
do
to
it before,
celebrate.
so
I
unless they
also have done
remove
it
the
before
feature.
with no plugin. Yes. Maybe
Everyone?
it's because if a doc was shared with you and you're not the host, maybe you can't do it from that from
Yeah, I
your
think
end.
it's that matter.
Yes,
Yeah.
so that's probably
But
why. But if you create a Google Doc for the record, you are able to change its color. It's literally to change the paper formats and like the image settings. Yeah.
I do have something to state though. Time to celebrate. Guess who got, I believe, their first natural 20 of this campaign?
Hey.
Good, but
Yay!
also bad because investigation uses intelligence. So that
Well,
Fine.
good thing I'm not using investigation on the dragon.
Why you have to be
You
such
can
a
join me in shadow
Debbie
boxing.
Downer?
because it's funny.
Meanwhile, outside the temple, because the dragon said that she would be releasing Zahak and Salvador from their ailments, Zahak just feels his intelligence coming back. Meanwhile, Salvador, your shadow has returned to being a shadow.
Let's go, baby! We win these.
I would also say,
Actually-
as that happens, the thing that is not released though is the hold person that is still active currently.
Hey, Orchid was your name, right? I think I heard your name.
Oh my gosh, what time is it? I don't know what time it is anymore. Oh, yes. Sorry. Yes, my name is Orchid, yes.
I don't know what time it is anymore.
Could you like remove this, like, or at least ask my brother to remove it, because I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of stuck here.
Can we just like get rid of like Zahar? Like we can take Salvador, but like we can just keep Zahar here, man. Who needs
Who's
them?
Zahar?
Zahak. But anyway, unfortunately,
Zahak.
I've never attempted to undo a spell cast by someone else. I would assume that it would be released in due time, either once it fades or once he himself undoes it. And
It is also
also,
a case-
I would also go and ask him, but Girl Stout aesthetic aside, I'm not entirely sure the dragon takes too kindly to humans after its first remarks, so I don't know if I want to interrupt at the moment.
Ari?
Yep.
Hold person is concentration.
Yes. I haven't casted a new concentration spell.
Sure, yeah.
I will say though.
Also, it is up to 1 minute, so it probably would have broken by now? Question mark.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. It's probably as he's commenting on that.
Yeah,
suddenly
most
concludes.
likely.
He as soon as you're let go, he kind of just falls on his butt, going, okay. Ow.
Once again, Orchid goes to help him up, just like with the water.
Okay,
How'd you cast Cold
I'm
Potion on
sorry
him?
about earlier. I don't know what got into me. You know, I don't think the Girl Scout plan would have worked. That was a really dumb idea.
What's
on
a
my end.
Girl Scout?
Oh, I thought you were apologizing for stealing my necklace, but yes, that too.
Oh,
Why the fuck did Zahak just suddenly get humbled? He just like speed ran a entire character arc. What the fuck just happened?
No, because the intelligence was a curse from the looking at the dragon.
Yeah, no, he was doing dumb plans.
Oh, I thought he was just a dick.
No, he's not.
Oh, those were dumb plans.
Well, the stealing was before that all happened, so.
Oh yeah, no, stealing. He's not sorry about that. Like, he then goes, well, I am not sorry about your necklace. I mean, I kind of just wanted to look at it. And honestly, when I ask people, "Oh, can I look at your powerful object?" they normally say no to me for some reason, and I don't know why. I mean, look at my face. Isn't it not trustworthy?
No.
It is, in fact, not trustworthy.
Well,
Hmm.
you know, it's about as Sorry, wait, no.
It looks about as trustworthy as most faces. But you know, when you start stealing shit.
Aren't you a dog? Aren't you like facially blind to humans or whatever?
Yeah, there's the non-human.
I can smell the ugly.
What?
Oh my god!
What? That's not, that
Oh my
doesn't make
God.
sense.
How does that work?
Orky
Scoobert,
just
how does
whispers
that
to-
work?
Orky whispers to Scooby, "You're getting an extra Scooby snack for that later."
I suppose we just wait for Orochi to be
Unexpected
done
act.
in there.
Apparently
Doesn't
so.
get eaten. What happens if he gets eaten? What do we do about that?
Most
you know,
likely won't.
Orochi's investigation of her treasures noticed that she has tried to eat several of them, as a few of them have teeth marks, particularly some of the metal cups. But it seems like she wasn't able to actually digest it, so she just put it up for display instead.
I certainly don't expect that that Orochi would be eaten if the dragon's diet is purely metallic, based on the rails from before and what I can see from the temple door here. That is of course, unless to say that Orochi has
Doorway.
some, like metal upon his person or painted his face with iron. We got to go inside quickly. I told you it was going to come back, didn't I?
What is eh?
Orchid leads the
What?
way into the temple.
Orochi is
afraid
cosplaying
for
as a
Orochi's
metallic
face.
dragon.
Wait, is that why my brother's face looked like that? I thought it was just because he hyper moisterized.
Again.
I don't know what
Hyper-moisturize?
I don't know what that means.
What does that mean?
I both in and out of character don't know what that means.
Come on then,
Oh, no.
everyone, we've got to go inside. Orochi might be in danger.
Okay. Maybe I'll follow. I don't know if Salvador's still fighting the shadow.
No, it's over.
No? Okay.
Error, you did see why I was winning though, right? You saw
Yes, I saw.
You saw exactly.
Yeah,
Honestly, I
can
think the
see
way
it.
to beat a shadow in boxing is just to cast light. But that could be just me.
Oh no.
No.
That's not the issue.
I saw something change.
Yeah.
As everyone goes inside of the temple, they see the same things that Orochi has with the pictograph markings on the wall. She seems to be related to the world-devouring entity rather than being the world-devouring entity herself, as a few of the markings on the wall recounts a dragon being born from human parents.
Never seen any.
But in the ancient Egyptian pictograph kind of way.
Okay, yeah.
Thank you, ancient Egyptians, for this D&D campaign.
Egyptian god.
Yeah.
Egyptian god.
Say goodbye to Exodia.
So we're just walking in to see the dragon laying on the floor and Orochi looking at the things that he tried to give it and it didn't eat.
Yes.
Oh, thank goodness you're okay.
I mean,
Essentially,
dragon
it's
must have not
bored and
been very
disinterested, and Orochi is just rifling through its things.
Brother, wouldn't it be unwise to take anything from here?
I'm not taking anything, I'm looking.
I believe
What are you
he
looking
was
for?
referring to himself.
Oh no, I was referring to him. You know how much of a rascal he could be.
Yes,
Yeah,
because
what are
when
you
I think
looking
of
for?
when I think of which one of you is more likely to steal something, I certainly think of Orochi first.
He just, Orochi looks to Salvador and goes, something that she actually has eaten, and not just attempted.
She can't. Is she?
She's
She can't
cursed
eat.
currently.
With what?
something that prevents her from eating by something with. What shade of purple would I be able to tell the team?
Light,
Yo.
it's light purple.
Wait.
The
Oh,
curse is made of a type of light purple strands.
oh
If
fuck.
any of you
Purple?
might by chance recognize that?
Sort of?
Before he goes back into
I think.
digging through the pile of treasure.
Is it?
Yes.
Yeah, Valley?
Mhm.
Fuck.
Yep, it's the exact same shade as one bracelet.
No,
Look at that.
I sort of recognize it, yeah. Fuck. Okay.
I
So
can't. He just kind of like call out of, I can't dispel it, but I did be. I was
you're
able
not gonna
to,
be able to.
But I was able to figure out the parameters of it, of when it
What do you-
stops.
What does it stop?
She can only eat her favorite, which is what I'm digging for.
I assume it's just some random metal.
Specific
does-
metals. She attempted eating the crowbar. It didn't work.
Does
So it's
the
not
cur-
steel.
Does the curse hypothetically stop her from swallowing something? Because theoretically, if we cut something into multiple bits and then face it through her throat somehow,
I
there's a
don't.
chance
Can we
to
not do
consume it.
that?
Let's not. If the curse
Let's
is
not do
stopping-
that.
If
I
the curse
would
is
not-
stopping her
Hey.
eating, it could do something bad if we force it.
I do have an alternative
Yeah,
plan. I assume that I assume seeing as Orochi has not told us what the favorite actually is, that she's unable to communicate this. Is that correct?
Yep, because when I asked her, Strings kept her mouth shut.
And I
Alright,
assume they
in
were
that-
that same shade of purple.
Yep.
In that case,
You know-
are any of? Oh, we should have brought Roya with us,
Why?
so she could read her mind. She wouldn't have to verbalize it.
That would not have worked either.
And why?
If this is the doing of what I can only assume it to be the doing of, they would have prevented all method.
I mean, honestly, it seems like a pretty rude thing to do. I mean, who would stop someone from being able to eat?
Oh, this thing has done some very, very
The
bad
Greek
things.
gods.
Like, as you
Hey,
guys are like
Orochi.
talking, the dragon just lazily rolls over.
Orochi, I have an idea.
I don't know what that means.
Orochi, do you have the create spell?
As he's asked that, he was in the midst of picking up a cup and just like, thanks for a moment. And I'm saying that because I'm looking
50-page character sheet. I'm sorry.
at him.
He
Yes.
pauses dramatically, thinks for a moment, and then goes, "No, don't think so."
No, he just
So,
he's like mid picking up a cup, is holding it, thanks for a moment, and looks over his shoulders. Yes.
So I did a lot of researching and shit on magical beings. We could just create a fuck ton of different kinds of metals and keep trying to feed the dragon until it works.
It's gonna take so long.
We could
That
brute
would
force
mean-
this shit.
Would that not drain your magical ability after a certain amount of time?
Also,
That is true.
Also, who says it eats metal? What if it eats? What
It's
if
a
it's
ferrous
non-metal?
dragon.
I mean,
Because
it seems different enough. So
Well, according to most of you, its true form is something entirely different. But it did seem to attempt to eat the metals that we presented, on account of
So
how
he
many
likes
teeth monsters Crowbar
metals.
has.
yes, but it is the case.
Meanwhile, she just leans over and gives Scooby a sniff.
Oh no.
Please don't tell me about great games.
You find the dog appealing to eat. Question.
Like, and as she like smells something deeply unpleasant, she just starts squirming around. before getting
smelly.
actually standing.
What was in the dog?
I thought she was perhaps
Scooby's
smelling the
going
metal on
to-
Scuba's collar, but no.
Scooby's going to glance at her, look incredibly confused, and then right before he's about to say something, you see his face drop in a glint of red as he slowly walks towards it.
What are you doing?
Meanwhile, the dragon does the owl thing of raising her wings up to try to, look intimidating?
Considering
think-
it's considering
Hey,
it's
here's a crazy.
considering
Before
Scooby's a
just
dog,
running
I
I
have
away.
used this all campaign.
Hold on.
Before running away, trying
I've
to
had
run
this.
away from Scooby.
I've had this almost. Wait, Discord's bugging.
Ah!
Wait,
Discord's
chat. Hello,
dying.
can
I
anyone
think
hear
it's back
me?
now.
Wait.
I
Yes,
think it's back now.
it's stabilized.
Okay.
It's fixed.
Okay. I have not used this all campaign. I've had it. Okay. It was that. You guys remember that rubber duck?
Vaguely, yes,
Oh.
yes, that's right.
Yes.
The one, yeah, the demonic rubber duck that you got. Yes, I don't have the image for it anymore, but yes, I remember it. Or do I?
Do you guys remember what it did?
No.
What it did, is I could use it for one session. Well, once per session.
Oh, I do have
To
it.
give disadvantage to a roll. So if it's going to try to intimidate, I want to put a disadvantage on that because I think it's sick as hell. The idea that maybe it just can't lift its wings for a second.
Because the demon duck compels it.
Okay, let me roll intimidation.
Let me put. The
I could have
duck on
used this at
screen.
any point, and I chose now. I don't know. It's just it's
Okay,
one of those things that just never really came up in a way that like wasn't too late.
Natural 1. She is too sickly to lift her wings.
He's gonna make it's gonna make direct eye contact to the dragon.
What is he doing?
I have no clue.
By the way, stream, this is the duck. You're welcome.
What's the duck? I should be scared.
Like,
It's a duck.
I'll leave it in the
It's a
corner
normal
of it
duck.
so people can see it.
okay,
Scream, I need you
Scooby.
to update, please.
Scooby, that might not be a good idea.
Okay.
Rolling it.
That's
Scooby
fine. I
doesn't care
overfarmed
about
for a
that.
little bit.
Scooby,
And also-
roll initiative.
Oh shit! I was
Okay.
joking about that. Oh
Oh,
no!
By the way,
God.
since Scooby's a
That's
dog, I'm just
fine.
imagining King versus the Owl Beast now.
Yeah, that's what I
I got a
imagining.
4.
Orochi,
The
should we
size-
just like
the size is
leave or
fine,
like?
it's-
Yeah.
I got a 4. It's I mean
Why is the dog fighting the Eldritch being?
Because the dog's got an eldritch being inside it.
Oh yeah, fuck.
Yeah, the dog may die in this combat. Oh no.
No,
Uh,
we nearly died in the previous combat, so
All right, so quick. The rest of us, we need to find out what her favorite food is. How can we get some right clues
19.
for us?
There's no way to figure that out without really brute forcing it from what we
Uh,
have right now.
The dragon tries to step on Scooby. More like a thing of, ick you a bug, go away, go away, go away, kind of.
Orochi just calls out to the team, a little bit of a problem of the dog has decided to fight the dragon.
yeah, I can
Oh.
see that.
I mean, I'm all about justice and all, but I'm kind of on the dragon side about this one. So have
Why
fun.
you're the dragon
this isn't a
side-
justice thing.
You have been
Hold
advocating for us to fight it before. Why now suddenly are you on its side?
I mean, the dragon wasn't doing anything until he antagonized it, so I'm kind of on the dragon side about this one.
Aside from giving you all existential nightmares.
Also, I only said that when I was like, down.
Hey, Scooby, DC 18.
Yep.
Of what? On what? DC 18 what?
To not get stepped on, I believe.
Like
Yeah,
are,
but
are
no,
you saying,
what
like,
is
to
what
hit?
is what like
It'll be
Dex, strength?
Dex,
What are we rolling?
probably.
Probably Dex, but still.
Yeah, Dex.
Maybe Acro.
Are you playing Dungeons and Dragons?
Yes. I'm sorry.
You playing Dungeons and Dragons.
Yo, Orochi, you want some of the cinnamon roll?
Why do you still have that?
I thought you ate it.
Meanwhile, what's your counter roll, Scooby?
Yeah, so what would I roll for that?
Dex or acro?
Acrobatics.
Okay. It's a saving throw?
Yep.
Oh no, if it's a saving throw, then it's just Dex, yeah. 18.
It meets it beats. Scooby is just narrowly able to get out of the way before it stomps on him.
This isn't gonna last, but for the moment, that's very cool looking, I bet.
Oh, yeah.
I really need you
meanwhile-
guys to save me here as well, because I do
everybody-
still have to
Okay.
leave in less than 10 minutes.
Everybody else is looking on while
Cool lore
Scooby
moment.
fight
Would
with
be
a
nice if I didn't
sickle-
die.
Yeah, no,
Every-
trying to see if I have something to teleport you for
Like,
your inner demon's transgressions.
Meanwhile, everybody else is just looking on while Scooby is picking a fight with this sickly, emaciated child dragon.
Yeah.
I'm
As he does.
gonna have Zahak go sit down on a nearby pile of stuff, and he's just gonna like go through his bag and take out like a blunt, like a plant thing, and then use his tinderbox to light it and just start smoking it in
don't.
the corner.
That's not canon.
Okay, well,
Fine, he just goes sit down.
Fox the dragon chamber.
Ari,
On
did
a
you say
more-
something
on a-
about teleporting?
I said I had an option for that.
Yeah, it's either me or Orchid does. Yeah.
Yeah, considering a Scooby in danger, I would like to use Dusty Step to get Scooby out of the way. I could do it as a reaction if that's necessary.
Did I have a Dusty Step target other people?
No, she's
I
going
don't
to
think so.
Dusty Step over, grab him, and Dusty Step away is what I was assuming you were doing.
Well, you wouldn't be able to do that. That would require an action, and
actions.
that would require 2 actions.
Yeah,
So
fair.
non-action and reaction.
No, action. It would be you need a reaction to do it to get. Well, you would need 2 actions or an action and a reaction.
So then I can.
And
So
where
then I can
is
use an
this-
action and reaction then.
We can use an
You can't
action
react
right
without
now.
it doing something to
I just
you.
can't reaction right now. Let me
I think
open up
you'd
the
have
thing.
to-
Wait, let me
I think
find.
you
Let me
have to be in
find.
initiative order for you to do that.
Let me find. There it is.
I have a
Dusty
question.
Step.
How tall is the dragon?
How tall? 20. Like, I'm gonna just say 25 feet tall. It's about a 2-story building
Oh,
in
God.
height.
Okay.
Meaning
Dusty
it's
Step
a
is-
big.
It was big, but damn.
Dust Step does not allow for the teleporting of other people.
Oh.
Teleport does.
There's a lot of other spells that do.
I just don't possess them.
You just don't have to. Yeah.
I do. I could teleport Scooby. Well,
I could also teleport Scooby.
Alright,
Something everyone watching this can tell is that, like, the dragon didn't start attacking until Scooby directly, like, antagonized it.
Oh, we all noticed that, yeah.
Who's
Meanwhile,
turning
Scooby,
to
are you
her?
going to be making an attack roll against the dragon?
Not just yet. In fact, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be casting Misty Step.
Well, okay.
And I'm going to try to hop on top of the dragon.
Oh my God.
Oh.
That is certainly an action.
You can
I can see why.
certainly
And I
compliment that.
I have a 30 feet range, so I just barely make it.
I can't remember. Is Misty Step action or bonus action?
Bonus
It
action.
is.
Yeah, bonus action. Let's say.
It's
So you still have your action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so with this, I'm going to grab onto my trident, and I'm going to slam down into the dragon, and try to kind of like. The idea, I guess technically speaking, this is a grapple, but that's not really the goal here. I'm just trying to get like a firm footing on it and keep it there, so Scooby can't just like leave.
You're stabbing the trident into the dragon to get a better hold on it.
Yeah, essentially a makeshift rein.
Hey, roll me a hit DC.
Yeah, this isn't gonna do it. I already know this isn't gonna work. But, 14
Oh, goodness.
would still be very cool, but it's not gonna
Hitting the
work. I don't-
child, I love
My
this.
God.
You stab the trident in, and you just hear the most vile hiss.
Oh.
As scales just kind of crunch under the trident. As the scales that would normally be solid have been worn away by the beast's unsated hunger.
Roachman, we should do something.
This
Like
might
fast.
this might be on the same level for me as the fucking Wormdonia speech. Not Wormdonia, the rat speech.
Oh god, why would you do this?
We need to get
And,
out there.
like, quickly, the dragon just kind of bucks to get Scooby off.
Of course.
The child what
That's
now?
Bucks.
Bucks like
Like a
Salad.
horse.
yeah, like
Oh, okay.
Which I
Rears back.
expected to happen regardless. Hence why I put that down to keep a hold on it.
Okay, the
now
DC
I would like to
17.
Dusty step to catch Scooby.
Well, he hasn't started falling yet, so you can't
He hasn't
catch
started-
him yet.
Oh,
Like,
okay,
DC
right.
17.
I'm back then.
Scooby, you can roll strength to, like, keep your hands on this dragon.
Okay. 13. It's not gonna do it.
So
Meanwhile, like, you fall off the dragon as it bucks you. But the trident stabbed into it is another question, as it doesn't immediately come loose.
also
You stabbed a child. Congratulations.
Also, with Scooby
Yes.
falling, I think here's the point where Orchid can cast Dusty Step as a reaction to catch Scooby.
Yeah, it's a cat. Yeah, well, I just want to again just.
Well,
ready to catch
I was
Scooby
about to
before.
say, how many bonus actions do you get? I've never tried using
You
more
get
than
one bonus action.
yeah.
Okay.
Unless your Misty Step says reaction, it isn't.
No,
Because
it's not a reaction. It's only bonus action.
Yeah, it's only
Alright.
Orchids that.
Yeah, after catching Scooby, but through Dusty Step, Orchid gives Sahak a look, saying like, "That's what
Like-
Golem Consec can do."
After being thoroughly stabbed, this thing spreads its wings, not to intimidate, but instead to attempt to take flight. And you can see as it just bursts through the glass skylight to get away from you.
Are we getting showered in baths
Yes.
for the second time?
Am
Oh,
I able?
God.
Am I able to? Does that count as a round? I want to be clear on that.
I would assume the encounter would be over because the fighter ran.
Yeah.
Well, I
she's-
don't. I mean,
she
depending on
didn't-
how fast this goes, because I have myself more than one Misty Step slot still.
If you want to, you can try to Misty Step back on before she flies away.
Oh my god.
I want back on.
Oh my god.
Oh,
This
why would-
dragon and I, we're fucking flying.
Well,
Okay,
Orchid's
you
not
may
gonna be
as
able
well
to
step
catch this
back.
next time.
You Misty Step back onto the back of the dragon as she takes flight. To try to get away from you.
What are you doing?
And I want to say that as I'm doing this, if any of you want to roll to pay extra attention, as I imagine this is all happening very quickly.
Yeah, each round is 6
that-
seconds.
Yeah, like Scooby's literally just zipping around at this point. I mean, it's blink of an eye. Fucking one thing is gone, one thing is there, one thing's flying, one thing's not.
Oh, it's like a Dragon Ball Z
Been like-
after it's
lightning.
teleportation fight. Okay, yeah.
In like 20 seconds.
But if any of you
max.
want to try to pay attention, I will
kinda
note
do.
that as Scooby gets like further into this, he will slowly start to morph a bit more into the more familiar eldritch form that you had previously seen.
I pig.
Huh.
Brother,
Yeah,
should
he's
we
not
kill the
fully
dog?
he's not fully into that form, but it's like a slow like loosening of the grip.
Brother, should we kill the dog?
Honestly, been thinking that.
Like, while the dog has been riding this emaciated child dragon through the sky, her wing flapping isn't quite coordinated from the hunger, and she just crashes into the ground.
Outside or back inside?
Hey, here's
Outside.
a cool idea, by the way. I want to try this. With a weapon attack. Okay.
You use
I'm
Misty
going
Step,
to-
which uses your action.
No, Misty
No
Step
bonus
is a
action.
bonus
No,
action.
Misty Step is
right,
bonus action.
Right,
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
Scooby hasn't yet used his action. I'm just stating that the wings are uncoordinated, so this thing is flying around really with a really unsteadiness to it.
Gotcha.
If
Are we
it's already
going-
starting to fall down, then what I want to do is I'm going to grab hold of one of my javelins, and strike at it.
Are we going outside? As it's
Oh,
like
yeah, well, I think absolutely all of us are going to rush outside.
I'm
to various
going to
degrees.
say Orochi kind of basically grabs whole, like, in a sense, shows a lot of haste and basically dragging everyone close, that aside from Salvador. No, would grab Salvador too, and uses teleport to try and keep pace. So,
I can teleport
enjoy.
myself, man. I got this.
Too bad.
I'm
Orochi's
teleporting
too
out of his
fast.
grasp, and I'm chasing them on my own accord.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I am going to try and swing this javelin down into it. I rolled a 15 for hit. Does that hit?
Yeah, that hits.
Oh.
Okay,
Roll
in
me
that case,
damage.
I'm now going to do In that case, I'm now. Oh, roll damage. Okay.
Unless you're going to do something else.
I was going to do something else. If it
I
doesn't work, then for
I
the
can't
record,
think of
I did roll a 3.
I can't think of the universe to where stabbing a javelin into this dragon doesn't hurt her.
3 damage.
Sure, that's fair. But yeah, if this doesn't work, then I did roll a 3 for the damage. But no, what I was going to do is I'm going to channel Divinity and Fury of the Tides. I'm already holding on to it, so I'm hoping that kind of messes with it a little bit. But it essentially, whenever I hit it with a weapon attack, I can choose to push the target 10 feet away. So still holding on to the trident, I'm going to slam the javelin down, and if it's already going down, I'm propelling this shit down. We're crashing the helicopter.
Oh, it's gonna take force damage.
Orochi's gonna look to his brother and go, Zahak, do you have any bullets on you?
Yes.
May I?
Sure. He hands
Uh,
you some bullets.
Archie, please don't shoot a scuba. If we can incapacitate him in some way, let's do that instead. I beg you.
He's trying to
how
kill a
much-
dragon for no valid reason. I'm pretty sure he has it coming.
Meanwhile,
possessed. He's got
Scooby,
the
I would like
point.
you to roll me bludgeoning damage for you crashing the helicopter.
I mean, okay, that's charisma, right? Right?
Bludgeoning damage
Hold
is
on.
charisma?
What
Bludgeoning.
is
Is it
see yeah, charisma.
Charisma for
Or
bludgeoning
would it be?
damage?
Bludgeoning is just your attack. It would just be your attack rolls.
Yeah.
Your
Like,
strengths mod.
Oh, normal
I believe.
attack roll? Okay.
Because
So is it like a normal like javelin damage or
okay, so no, hold
No,
on.
we're
Ghostie, how far did they fall? Ghostie,
Yeah,
how far did they fall?
Counting, you're crashing a dragon the size of a small 2-story house, and you're falling, from a pretty decent height. Gonna say, 4 stories up?
Okay, so every story is
Yeah.
2d8. 8d8.
Oh god. Is that
8d8?
force or
Okay.
bludgeoning?
Us bludgeoning because force is a magical damage, so you're not
Yes,
getting a
it is.
magical damage out of falling. This would be
Yeah.
8d8 bludgeoning.
Okay.
I just heard all
34, which I think is the most damage I've ever done in this campaign.
that.
You do 34 damage and just crash this dragon into the ground. She's alive, but she barely has enough strength to stand.
Okay. Okay. And now, here's a fucking insane idea.
Didn't you just use your action?
Hold on, you were about to say something. I did.
So
This
then-
is an interaction. This is not like a reaction or action or an attack or anything.
Go on. Yes.
Can I go on?
Yes.
Yeah.
I want DM confirmation. Okay. I want to. Would it be intimidation or charisma? I guess it's up to you. I don't know which. I don't know which one it would be, or if it would work to begin with. Honestly, by the looks of it, it probably wouldn't work. Oh no, actually, it might be persuasion as well. I don't know. I'll let you decide. My goal here is I'm going to have it talk to the dragon either verbally or like telepathically or something, right? In some way communicate to this dragon to kneel, essentially kneel. I'm trying to get a dragon.
Oh.
That's not.
I do want to remind you that you're trying to tame a sentient creature.
Yes.
So animal handling?
No, I'm not going to allow that. We don't condone slavery here, especially with children.
It's the
Yeah, but also, I don't think
fucking devil!
I don't think Scooby understands that. I don't think Scooby understands.
This isn't
Let Scooby
about
try.
Scooby.
Alright.
Scooby would not condone this.
Yeah, no,
This
isn't
isn't
doesn't seem
about
to be in
Scooby.
control right
This
now.
is
So-
the devil.
I have a question. Does it seem
Yeah.
like this Ferris dragon would be hurt by water?
No.
Okay.
I mean,
all right. Then I would
I
like
have a
to
significant
attempt
amount
something
of water. I could always
to
try to fill
neutralize
up
the
the lungs
situation.
again, but
Scooby gets this child to kneel.
Okay.
Oh.
I would assume that the group has appeared by Scooby.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The group has watched Scooby stab this dragon very hard and then crash it into the adjacent hill.
And then
Not
make
too
it
far
kneel.
away from its temple. Because might I remind you, this dragon is sickly. This dragon is young. And
Oh,
Scooby just attacked it.
and also,
Yes.
and I
Also-
forgot to mention this. I did intend on this earlier. I want to specify that should it kneel, I will attempt to heal it a little bit.
Should it kneel, I shall heal.
Hey, it rhymes.
Mm-hmm.
True, but that would be incredibly goofy in this tense scene.
But you're
Okay,
Scooby Doo.
also-
That's
yeah,
just the
al-
Scooby Doo coming out. That's
Yeah.
just. That's just the
True.
Scooby Doo coming out.
Hey, you
meanwhile-
joined at a great time, Emily. Great time.
Meanwhile, as Scooby, this dragon kneels to you, but as it kneels to you, a bullet, does a nat 20 hit?
Doesn't that 20 hit.
If it's not 20, then yes.
And that 20 is not stopped by defense. Unle-
What's the modifier?
No, it was natural.
I feel like you guys heard something that I didn't. Ghostie, you said as it kneels to me, what?
As it kneels to me, you hear just as something approaches you. Does a nat 20 hit?
For DC?
Yeah.
Yes.
It'll beat your AC, yeah.
No.
That's why I
It's
asked
a
for
nat
modifier.
20, though.
Scooby's got 25.
But it's a nat 20.
no,
It's
but I
a
have
nat
21
20, the AC number does not matter. It's a nat 20.
Yeah. It's a nat.
It's a nat 20 AC doesn't matter? Okay.
Yeah.
Nat 20's AC doesn't matter, you crit.
So it
As
does double
a-
damage too.
Bullet from a holy rifle just hits Scooby in the shoulder.
I was not intending a nat 20, but it gets the attention.
You wouldn't have hit
Okay,
otherwise.
yeah,
True.
as you fire, you will see Scooby reel back, and you will hear a.
Unfortunately, that cut out mostly.
Unfortunately, that cut out. You want to try again, BB?
Perfectly cut screams.
Yeah, let
Yeah.
me.
Fucking Scooby gets atomized.
There, hold on, let me.
Scooby gets hit.
Alright. Round 2, let's see if it works.
Hold on, I want to get rid of
We're all voice actors here.
this noise cancellation then.
I'm a noise cancellation on crisp
Oh no,
right now.
where's the noise cancellation? They moved noise cancellation since I last messed with it.
Oh no.
Did they?
Yes.
Oh, I'm on
It's been a
mobile.
long
I
time
wouldn't
since
know.
I fucked with this.
I'm on mobile. I wouldn't know.
So
Uh,
right next to the disconnect, there is the that's where the noise cancellation is, or noise suppression.
Yeah, there should be a few lines you can click on.
oh, that's so weird. They changed it to that now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? Noise cancellation is enabled by voice isolation input profile. Voice isolation input profile. Voice isolation.
I'll put that later.
Oh,
Well,
yes. Standard, none. There we go. Anyways, he's gonna reel back, and you will hear a thundering, no pun intended.
It still kind of cut out, but
It
I feel
cut
like
out,
it
but
was
we heard
more
it.
I feel like the fact that cut out made it more terrifying.
It makes
Yeah.
it more concerning.
It is not. It did sound pretty horrific.
yeah.
Once I eventually make the edited version of this video in like, I don't know, like in 10 years or something, I'll let you know to redo it.
Yeah.
I do have like the full like edited version of
Okay.
episode 1, but that's it.
As Scooby, as this bullet hits your shoulder, you're just knocked off the back of this dragon.
Okay.
Can I Dusty Step to pick him up again to catch?
How many Dusty Steps do you get per long rest?
That was never specified.
It should be in the thing. Let me look. No, that's Waffle House.
So
wait.
what I will,
It's waffle.
if I may, am I allowed to say that when Scooby falls, either from the fall or like the momentary like knockout of the devil, that like he just gets knocked out for a moment?
Yep.
I mean, if it
Okay,
doesn't
can play
require-
that's gonna be
however
my
you
exit,
want
by
to.
the way.
It
That
doesn't
will be my
work, it's
exit
still gonna just
strategy.
Okay.
But
someone teleports you away to a random location, but that that works too.
I can do that.
That was what I was going to recommend when we were talking about teleporting him earlier.
But you guys can do whatever you
summon
want
a
with the
dog.
body. I just think this makes sense within the current
I
moment.
am. We got here just in time to hear Scooby.
Scooby, do you want to go to
beating
the
up
Waffle
a
House?
dragon.
Yeah, man. Scooby would love waking up in a Waffle House.
Maybe do you yearn for the back rooms?
Oh god.
No, I think he would prefer Waffle House, actually.
The back rooms will have a Waffle House in it.
Yeah, it's this backroom Waffle
Although,
House.
funny enough, what I am about to do is go on a date with my boyfriend to see the back rooms, so...
That's why we should send Scooby.
That's why you should
And
go to
you
the
go to
Waffle
a
House
Waffle House
afterwards.
after?
Okay, so can I say what the rest of the team sees when they decide to look to Orochi, who is
Yep.
the one who fired that rifle?
As he should.
It is a case.
Real.
It is a case of in character and out of character. Was wanting to do more of a less hostile, throw him out of the fight, but I had to do this in character of Orochi does not condone the harming of children.
Yeah.
Sure, and neither does Scooby.
Yeah, and it's like that thing of if he's possessed, then he'll forgive me for knocking him out.
Which is
Yeah,
ironically
Scooby
enough
shows
the same
us.
thing that Scooby said about Lou we were trying to free him, but everyone kind of vetoed that.
Yeah, Orochi is not in the state of, I don't care if you veto it, I'm firing. It was literally this spiraled so badly out of control. Even if he is possessed, it is like, no, we need to either knock him down or get him away from here now. And seeing him take the dragon out of the sky, he's like, no, I'm doing this. I don't care. It's just that
He'll get over it. If he doesn't forgive you, it doesn't matter.
It was Scooby's
basically
idea originally that was a viable option. So yeah, I guess that's true.
But if anyone decides to look to Orochi, who had fired that rifle, it is a case that he has a lot more draconic features showing than previously.
What rifle is it? Is it just a normal one?
I don't think it's the blue gun.
It was a holy rifle.
Okay.
Yo, fucking good shot, bro.
Alright, I want you to roll me damage.
A fucking good shot, bro.
If I'm correct, crit rolls twice?
Yes. You roll double damage dice.
Well, but in that case, just roll once and double the results.
Yeah.
Yep, just roll me a flat D8 plus 2.
D8 plus 2? Okay.
Also, you multiply the modifier.
Five. So 7.
Scooby takes 7 damage. And he takes 7 damage from he took 7 damage, not from a regular gun, but from...
Oh wait, no, it'd be double because it was a crit. So it'd be
We were
14
already
damage.
talking about
Yeah.
that.
We were already talking about that, and we already calculated that roll.
Oh. Coolio.
But Scooby takes 7 damage. Was that with or without the plus 2 mod?
7 is with plus 2.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. As Orochi fired not from a normal rifle, but from the soul gun.
Oh, it was a blue gun.
As he didn't fire the
Let's go.
bullets that would...
This is what the third time that Lou and Scooby have faced off.
As
technically.
Technically.
Go, Ghostie.
As he didn't fire one of the soul bullets, but he fired a normal bullet out of the soul gun. But as it hits Scooby, there is a flash of light. Cleansing him of Satan temporarily.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
Scooby is seeing Jesus for the first time.
Oh my god.
For the first time.
Face divinity.
As
reborn.
the spirit of Satan is just sort of peeled out of his
He's gonna
body
take a
before
second
being
paladin vow.
evaporated.
Honestly, I think it would be cool if this was like, it just accidentally got rid of Satan permanently.
I don't think it can.
It
wouldn't be permanent.
It wouldn't
If
be
I have
permanent.
no choice in the matter, then so be it. But I would
No,
rather not.
you
'cause I
you do have a
some fun
choice.
ideas.
You do have a choice in the matter. You're just being cleansed temporarily of Satan, as Orochi didn't use one of the soul bullets to shoot Satan.
Yeah, if you
He
shot
used
the
a
soul
regular
bullet, then it's definitely dead, because those things can kill gods.
Yeah.
But it wasn't.
As you can just feel as suddenly Scooby gets a kickback of an extra 7 damage.
Ha. How many damage?
14.
Is it radiant? Is it radiant damage? Or is it...
It's radiant.
Yeah.
Okay, so do another 7? Okay. What does that mean in my case? What do I take off?
Another 7.
Radiant damage just... It's
Unless-
just an
unless
extra
you're vulnerable
7.
to radiant or resistant to radiant damage, it should be
Oh,
a
okay.
normal amount.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just
it's
where
like
the-
Pokemon
where it's coming
essentially.
from.
If you're not weak or strong against the type that you're getting, it should be normal.
Yeah, I just
Yeah.
want to know the specific.
If you're resistant to the damage it halves it, and so on.
Yeah.
You were just shot with 7 points of radiant damage.
That's the holy damage.
That's the damage of Jesus right there.
Yeah, it's Jesus damage.
Well, but potentially
That's Jesus
Aravi
damage.
damage, considering
Aravi.
it's Orochi who's
The
shooting
bullet
the
wound
gun.
is weirdly cross-shaped.
Confirm.
Anyway. Anyway, go
Orochi,
on,
this
Ghostie.
is your first time attempting this experiment. And you gotta say, it worked out exactly how you thought. But it didn't do as much damage as it could have if you were bonded to the weapon. If you were bonded to the weapon.
Unironically, I'm sorry to say this, Satan actually gave me a good time to test it. On a side note.
Yeah,
I was not expecting this, though.
I don't know
but
why
I
you're
guess-
sorry. This is all totally cool.
With Scooby knocked off and, I'm guessing, teleported to the nearest IHOP?
Waffle House.
Waffle House.
Get
Waffle
rid of
House?
him.
Okay.
Nap time for the dog.
The dragon, which is on 5 HP, mind you.
Oh!
She's not doing very good.
Orochi would immediately, like, after Scooby is... Yeah, go on,
after
sorry.
Scooby
I'll say my thing after you finish explaining.
The dragon stands up and takes flight away from you.
Understandable.
You guys probably... reasonable. You guys probably... Yeah.
All right, there are several.
I guess I'll
things
take the javelin out of my inventory, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, at least for now.
No, and the trident.
And the trident, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, at least
so,
until they're retrieved.
Okay, so
Go on.
Scooby is teleported. First thing I was gonna do was just go like, what have you done to him? Where is he? What happened?
I'll be 6 feet under at this point.
Didn't kill him, but sent him off somewhere else.
I mean, why not? I mean, honestly, who would just attack someone for no reason like that?
Well,
He
his
says the
orchid just
same-
put possession.
He didn't
Which is
look
why...
handsome.
And this is coming from the same person who advocated for attacking the dragon before. Now, if you'll
Okay,
excuse me,
I was mentally impaired at that time, so...
There was a roar from
So is
Orochi.
Scooby.
I'm going to see what I have to have everyone roll for this.
Oh, no.
regarding what exactly? Like,
It's not an attack, it's an ability I have.
Yeah, we're gonna be like deafened.
Not deafened, just it's more of he's imposing a bit of stuff. It's
Oh.
Yeah, it's more of
He's gonna do that scene with Gandalf where he's like frightening like Frodo or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Bilbo.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah.
Wait, can we...
Is it?
Where he's like one of the rare moments in the movie where he's like expressly using his like divine
His
powers that are
otherworldly
like very
ability,
heavily
yeah.
established in the books. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, my ride is here now, though, so I do have to dip. See you
Yeah.
guys.
Okay. All right.
Goodbye.
Enjoy the movie.
See ya.
Enjoy.
Yeah, I will. I'm gonna go smooch boy. Well, not boy, but he's non-binary, but you know, mask non-man.
Smooch them real hard.
Switch,
I will
yeah,
so
get 'em.
smooch him.
Okay. I'm going to need. I'm going to be real with everyone. This is just a general attack. Wisdom
Oh.
saving throw. You need to beat a 19.
Oh, that's gonna go well.
I got a 11.
Wisdom save. 15.
God, an anime on my side.
12.
So potentially only Salvador is going to be. Well, actually, I can look at. It's 19 needs to be.
Yeah.
Mhm. It is a wisdom
Yeah.
saving throw of 19.
Salvador beats that without a roll.
That's fine. He wasn't. He wasn't really the one targeted. It's more of he's just kind of putting his voice over the rest. everyone of the party just hears a literal draconic, like an actual draconic roar from Orochi that just kind of instills a state of fright.
Yep, frightened condition. Let's go.
Yep, because he's noticeably not in a. I'm going to just be blunt. He's aggravated, to put it lightly.
Understandable.
And as I was describing, he has a handful of more draconic features. I would say horns. Is that fine, Ghostie?
Yep, horns and wings.
His horns and wings are out, and it is even his scales have grown more pronounced.
Cool.
Meanwhile, the dragon has landed on the roof of its temple, kind of trying to crawl back into the broken skylight.
Orochi just looks to the party of, namely he looks to Orchid and goes, "You say possession. I'm going to take the assumption that he will thank me later for stopping him from killing something we're needing the help of. And I'm sorry, I wanted to do this a bit more harmlessly, but I was low on options. So I acted and tested something."
I understand that. I believe you when you say that he's somewhere else. I just need to be sure.
He's alive.
Okay. Now, with that in mind, I was going to suggest a way we could give chase, but it turns out it's gone back. That's not necessary.
No, now it's a matter of we need to heal her and see if I can continue trying to convince her to help us after I figure out what she needs to eat.
Well, if it's heals that you need.
Well, I could help out. I have some pretty good healing spells in here.
And while Orochi's walking back to the temple, he is unloading the pistol and handing the unspent round, and basically holding the unspent rounds and looking to Zahak and going, "Can I borrow these for a time being?"
Oh, sure, yeah. Feel free to use them on him as much as you need. Ideally, you use all of them on him.
I'm not aiming for
Ghostie,
him, it's just in general.
How close to the rules are we going with this frightened? Because if Orochi's going back in the building, technically by rule we can't follow him because we can't move any closer.
It is a case of, like, after, if I may, it is a case of after he's said his piece on this and given an exhale, he would kind of lose the immediate threatening aura that he had from this, basically. But it is still a thing of, he's not calmed down. He's just not imposing draconic fear in you.
Okay, so they're tense but not frightened.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so suggestion, we all follow, but, like 10 steps behind, or something like that.
Yeah, we're like,
is that fine to say?
Wide berth.
Yep.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure, because I had my own, thoughts on it. It's more if I wanted to use that to have him speak.
Okay, well, we do that because you mentioned heals, so,
Yeah, she needs heals. And Orochi is going to go try to find her a snack.
Zahak goes up to her carefully, and then I want to use the 6th level spell Heal, which, looks like it heals just a flat 70 health on her.
Whoa.
Okay, roll me.
I don't need a roll, it's just a flat 70 health.
Alright. You get her back to what seems to be her max, as she wasted most of her energy trying to survive Scooby.
Yeah.
And just lays back on the ground. She's still sickly and pale, but at least she doesn't have any holes in her anymore. As the mouths on her body just spit out the trident and javelin.
All right. Lucas is going to pick those up to give back to Scooby at a later point, just so they don't get lost.
But as you were looking around to get back to the actual mystery of this session and not whatever the hell that was.
Yeah.
There are a few key details, like she was human once. She came from human parents. So maybe what she wants is not metal-based?
Are you referring to like the tapestries alongside
here
that show
Yes.
the history? Okay.
Yeah, is there anything depicting eating anything other than the planets? Or is it only planets?
There are what appears to be bowls.
Just vague bowls?
Vague bowls.
Right.
Clay bowls.
So it's
Can
liquid
I
in
can I
nature.
have Zahak run outside and go in nature looking for a bunny?
You're just gonna go hunt a rabbit.
Yeah,
Right.
trust.
Be very quiet.
You've done this before.
I had this before.
Okay, can I say something, Ghostie, real quick?
Yes.
I was thinking that, I just didn't know how to fucking spell it! Just as a side note, Ghostie.
Yes.
Thank you for telling me how it was spelled. I was thinking that, I just like, wait.
Yeah, you put it in my DMs, but spelled it very wrong.
Yeah, I've done that.
Okay, what do I roll to like locate a rabbit in the nearby forest?
Survival.
Okay.
Is there
Please
nearby
get a good
forest? We've got
roll.
a cornfield last I checked.
Yeah,
Okay,
there aren't any forests
I
nearby.
got
There's a
20
big
I got
fuck-ass
22.
cornfield.
I got 22.
Well, rabbits live in like if it's
Yeah.
got the same laws.
I'll feed it birds if I have to.
You found a 22. You found a bunny in the cornfield. You brought it
Okay.
back and you presented it to her, and she didn't seem too interested in that either.
Okay.
How far are we from Tarleton, Ghostie?
A good like couple hours walk.
Okay.
Hey, Ghostie?
Yes.
I'm going to... Okay, I rolled an investigation. Can I roll nature? Or would it be nature or survival to I will pay for this afterwards to the the very humble farmer. I would like to look for beets.
Farmer Dre.
Yeah. Roll me like nature to see if there are any beets growing in the area.
Don't know why you'd grow beets with corn, but
Beets are a hardy vegetable, so it's
yeah, but like in the
Doesn't really
same
answer the
place you grow corn,
yeah.
What was your question?
they need different conditions.
They do need different conditions. Well, corn needs much more catering to than beets. Beets can handle
Exactly.
rough.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, why would you?
So
put
the beets
something-
would probably be handling growing here fine.
What was your question, Jacob?
No, the
Sorry,
question
just
was
hold
why
on,
would
I
you
am
grow beets
back.
with corn? That was for
Yeah.
Harry. Yeah.
What I missed? What I missed? I'm
I
back.
do, however, have
Okay.
a couple of questions. One was one was out of character. One was in character. I forgot the out of character one actually. I was going to say something, but I completely lost the plot
Apologies.
now. No, it's fine. Yeah. But in character, upon seeing the episode, thinking, I may have a plan, but it depends. It would require Orochi to come back. If there is no way, for her to verbalize her favorite food, nor to think about it in a way that we would be able to interpret, perhaps by calling back to a previous state before the curse was inflicted, that would circumvent this. Orochi's memory powers is what I'm thinking of. To specifically talking to Salvador, who probably know the most if that would work or not. But
Listen, man. Out of character. I just got back. I had to disappear for a little bit. So give me a second.
Well, essentially, essentially, Orochi's memory powers, would that be able to manifest the memory of her favorite food?
Pass the curse, or no, is what's being asked.
Have a look at the fifth pair. Let me look at the character sheet. I'd assume not, but let me look at the character sheet. Because usually a curse will block out things.
Meanwhile, Orochi is looking for beats. What do
I
you
rolled an
roll?
18.
You have rolled an 18. You do not find any beets in the cornfield, but you do find some wild beets just growing around. Beets will grow anywhere.
This is true. This is true.
Why are we looking for specifically beets?
Context that Orochi knows because of succeeded
Like
checks.
on the tapestries, there were red bowls. So I'm guessing the process of elimination is going through like
There were red balls.
No,
bowls.
So I think he's trying things that would fit in a bowl, like soup or stew, that kind of stuff. And you can put a beet in a bowl. So
Beets are red.
They are red.
They're used. They were actually. No, I have to stop. I can't nerd out right now on that.
Beetroot soup.
Hey, we'll nerd after, trust. Can I
Um.
also go and look at those tapestries while he's looking for beets?
Yes.
What do I?
Roll me
do
investigation to look at the tapestry.
Also, on a side note, do I have to roll anything to harvest these beets, or am I good to just?
Nature. Roll me nature to harvest beets.
I
Let's
used
do
to
this.
have a sickle.
28 investigation.
You still do have a sickle. It's
You
lying
have
on the
one.
floor.
Yeah, it's like right there.
You have
Yeah,
one
it's right there.
sickle, and then the other one is on the floor, not eaten yet.
Ghostie
28.
I'll pick up the sickle then, as well.
Yeah, just take your sickle back.
Hey, just pull the beets out of the ground. Why do you need a sickle?
Like 21? 21 harvest the beets?
I rolled a
21
I
to
rolled
look
a-
at the tapestry.
26 to look at the tapestry.
26? Yeah, Salvador, as you can see, this thing used to have human parents and seems to be a lesser reflex of the entity known as the World Eater. It seems she is a proxy of the World Eater and just consumes everything by the looks of the tapestries. She is known as the Devourer, and she is most known for the consumption of planets.
Would you like to know what I rolled on the nature check?
Yes.
23.
23 to
So many
beat.
20s.
You have gotten the beats.
Question, do I see the red bowls?
Yes.
Ghostie, how many would you say I am able to collect?
You are able to collect from the stem you are looking at around 3 to 5 beats.
A very abundant bundle of beats from one.
Oh yes, my favorite. Ah yes, my favorite tempo, 3 to 5 beats per minute.
That is incredibly slow.
Yeah.
Also, if Orchid was watching for Orochi, she would see him returning with just a singular armful of beats.
Bundle of beats.
The beats are brought into the room, and the dragon just raises her head a little.
Orchid, could you give me a bowl?
I might be able to.
I can get you a bowl.
There might be one around here in the treasure piles. I don't think she'll mind us using it.
Oh, of course. Yes, I thought you meant from my own possession.
I mean, there was a
that works
cup.
too. I will
No,
roll
there's, like,
investigation for
goblets.
bowl then.
Yeah, there was in fact a goblet.
No.
That's true. Oh,
There's
okay.
at
That's a
minimum
6.
a goblet.
That's a 6 for finding bowls. So I'll
Orchid
pick up the
doesn't find
goblet, but I will
shit.
also again look in my own stuff because I do have,
Um,
I have an iron pot. I have an
Wait,
iron pot.
what?
Would that work? In fact, I have 2 for some reason in my inventory. What's that about?
yes, that would.
Probably
Alright, well,
cooking tools.
Okay, yeah, I give you one of the 2 iron pots that I have for some reason. Why do I have 2? Anyway, there you
Why
go.
do you have 2 iron pots? That's actually a really good question.
Yo, Roach man, you know how to cook?
Wait. Yeah, it's weird because one of them just says gear adventuring gear. One says legacy gear adventuring gear. And the set I should only have one of these.
It might
Weird.
be because when you upgraded when it upgraded past to the 2026 version, if you it made you do starting gear again. I had that happen to like
I would think so,
double
but I actually made a
starting
brand new character sheet when that happened because Circle the Moon wasn't on there before, and I had already like said in character that was what her circle was. So this
And I
shouldn't.
don't know.
Yeah, that shouldn't be a thing, but I'll fix that later.
Well,
I have one iron pot. I give it over to Orochi.
Also, what was it you're asking then?
You know how to cook, Orochi?
He just blinks. I know to cook somewhat.
You need some help?
What I plan on cooking doesn't require much skill.
What do you plan on cooking?
Him tries to think of the name. Looks to the tapestries to see if it's on the tapestries. Because he's like, he wants to say beet soup.
Say that, it'd be funny.
Just say beet soup.
He just blinks, looks at the tapestries, looks back, beet soup.
And
he just kind of goes to try and he tries to start a fire so he can cook this.
Would soup require more ingredients than just one item? Would that circumvent the curse?
Technically.
While he's trying to start a fire, Sahak walks over. Could I use flaming spear to kind of start a fire? No, we have I have my match.
Nathan has a lighter. We can just use that.
Nathan has a lighter.
Has Druidcraft. We can use that.
We have so many ways
In
to
fact,
make
you know
fire.
what? Orchid is Druidcrafting a harmless flame so that nothing burns down in here by accident.
Okay. Fair. Do you have? Wait, do druids have that spell? I think they do.
Yes.
Do druids
do in fact have druidcraft?
Yes.
Is
the answer to that question.
Orochi looks to Orchid and goes, "Do you have the ability to create water?"
I believe not. Last time I did it, I had to become a cloud and rain down, so I don't think I do.
Orochi. I got water.
That now, actually. I'm checking that now. Because we might have used it for that before. Well, I mean, I can make a cloud of rain. So like a tiny cloud of rain above the cauldron.
He just like points. I just need water to make soup. Thank you.
Why are we using water for soup? Just regular water for soup?
We don't have anything else.
Yeah. Do you need anything else? Just ask.
He just goes, "I'm making something simple. It doesn't need to be extravagant."
Well, you still need like the basics. You need the salt and the pepper.
Does anyone have seasoning? Pepper?
I do, yeah.
Salvador has
he motions to the
I spent 3 days at a cafe, bro. I have a lot of cooking stuff.
Wait. Wait. I forgot your wife's pregnant. Cravings. Yes, that makes sense.
Also,
my wife is pregnant. Pregnancy cravings too.
I want to mention this has so far been a very amusing bit, and I'm enjoying it so much. Ghostie, are you enjoying it? Everyone, you enjoying it?
I wish it took one less hour to get here.
Yep. All right,
Orochi,
so I have
when you sent me the description of the stream that this was what we're supposed to do, somewhat. So yeah.
Yeah, and then like this BB decided to hit the gritty and stab the child dragon.
Orochi looks at Salvador. Do you have a knife?
Yeah. Well, I can make a knife. I don't carry a knife on me. I just toss him a knife that just materializes in my hand.
I have a dagger. We could use that, but fair enough.
Yeah, but daggers aren't meant for cooking. I would also like to pull out of my bag.
The dagger will suffice.
Okay, he'll hand you the dagger so you can cut the stuff with it.
I would also like to pull out salt packets, pepper packets, those stupid sugar packets they have at cafes, and like a bunch.
Sweet and low.
And like
no, hold on, just fucking Salvador pulls out ye old Sweet and Low.
Yeah, wait, and the most important thing for the beet soup. No, the most important thing for the beet soup origin. I pull out why did I just get teleported? I pull out a bunch of those like tiny cups of heavy cream that they put in coffee.
Oh my god, the like shelf-stable
We may not need that.
Are we?
Trust, bro. You need to make this creamy.
Okay, that's out of character. We may not need that.
Are we absolutely sure that all of these extra ingredients will not trigger the curse?
Soup is soup, bro. Soup is soup. You make good soup.
It is It is a matter of I'm making a food that I'm assuming might be a childhood favorite. I'm attempting it. We'll see if it works.
If make soup, must make soup good.
And Orochi just kind of do you want me to roll? Do you want to do a funny and make me roll dexterity for him to chop up the beets?
Yes.
Yes.
It'd be so
Okay.
funny.
Roll dexterity.
I love
However,
cooking episode, bro.
Meanwhile, I want fucking Salvador to roll me performance.
17.
For what? For what?
Adding all of
creation
this
of the
extra
stuff.
shit.
I'm not adding it. I'm just pulling it out of my bag.
I'm pulling it out of
small
your
ass
bag.
packet
Okay,
out
then
of
you're
my
fine.
bag. I haven't
What
added
did you-
anything to
what
the
did-
pot.
Orochi
I rolled
doesn't
a-
have to add it. He's just got it there if needs be.
What did you roll for cutting
17.
beet? 17?
Yes.
Good. You cut beet real good.
Cut beet real good.
It is
Real good.
the group.
Real good.
It is a thing of knowing that he is of a royal family. It is surprising that he himself knows how to cook his own. Like,
Yeah,
Well, no,
it's like,
you were in the military, so like.
also
yeah,
true.
they still don't have to cook their own food. They get like
No, but also we don't know how the military works in this universe. They might be
That's
required
fair.
to learn to cook.
For all I know, they might have preset rations. But
That's
it is
what
nice.
I am now picturing Grizzak teaching both Orochi and Lou how to cook with like a full like chef's outfit.
Aw.
That's cute.
Orochi. Also, the joke Orochi on Hell's Kitchen.
No, get
This
him out
does
of there.
feel like a cooking show as of now.
It really does.
Yeah, we've gone from Dragon Slayer to cooking show.
Orochi just. It is a thing of he doesn't finely dice up.
It is Dungeon Meshi. No, you're right.
That is such a great call out. Thank you. It is the case of he. I had to stop myself from saying something. He is cutting up the beats, not into a fine amount or trying to be too uniform with it. He's just, in a sense, roughly chopping them, but trying to make sure there's no like really big pieces before just tossing them all into the pot.
May
Of
I
course,
salt,
after,
may
cleaning
I
them off
salt
and
the
such.
May I salt the water?
Yes.
How dare you assault the water? That's mean.
I didn't say assault. I said salt.
Don't assault the water.
Would
I
anyone
want
like to
salt
get
the
in on
water.
this,
Put
Hutch?
salt in the water.
Would anyone like to get in on this?
Well, I
No.
mean, there are only 5 beats, so it doesn't seem like there's much else for us to do.
No, wait. Let me look
Maybe
at my
it's just
inventory.
watching these people that he assumed would be too like high society to make their own be cooking, and he's just like confused.
Do I have anything that's like that would be? Ghostie, would Zahak naturally have anything in his bag that would be good in this situation?
Why?
Or funny? I'm asking Ghostie.
Hey.
Hey, did you spend 3 days at a bunch of random cafes drinking tea and eating cinnamon rolls? I almost said eating tea and drinking cinnamon rolls.
Hey, Era, I've got another Sorry, go on.
Zahak does have a water skin.
We got water.
You wanna?
You already had water.
I'm
We
We need
already
more
have water?
We don't really need more
Yeah.
water.
We don't.
Hey, Orochi, how are we gonna blend the soup?
I take the watershed and put it in there.
No, you don't have anything to add to the soup.
He just
in a
looks to
panic,
Salvador and goes,
Orchid like it
so
turns
that's
down the heat to the till it doesn't bubble everywhere.
He just
Like, and
looks. He
the
looks to
dragon
Salvador,
just
"We're not
brings her
blending
head
it."
a little closer.
You're not blending.
There's a reason why. So I'm gonna say out of character. He's making something that is of Russian cuisine, borscht.
Yeah, I know. I know what you're making. I know you're making a borscht.
I know you do. I'm saying for everyone else that might not.
I will also say borscht isn't inherently Russian. Its origin is actually from Ukraine.
Oh, Ukraine,
It's not-
correct.
It's not just like cut up beet in water, is it?
It is cut up beet in broth, usually.
Okay.
Yeah, in broth, but he doesn't have broth.
Yes.
Okay, that's
And
fair. Well, there's a
it can
dead
be
rabbit
blended.
over
It's
there.
just it can be blended.
Yeah, we have the rabbit.
Yeah, there's a dead rabbit over there.
Oh, wait
You
a
know what?
minute.
You know what? He just kind of goes, actually, does anyone mind cutting up that rabbit?
I know.
Nathan, use the demonic sword.
We could
use the
Or the
devil's
dagger.
sword.
if
The demonic
the
sword
dagger.
was gone.
Or actually, I
Oh,
will say we are in the 1960s, so the immersion blender does in fact exist.
we don't have a
Oh, we don't
blender.
have it on our person.
We don't
Why
have
would
one
we
on
have
us.
a
Oh, wait,
blender?
Okay,
Alright,
okay.
you wanna
hold
know
on.
what I'm joking.
Hold on a
Everyone-
I
second.
do not have an immersion blender. in my
Zahak's a
bag.
hoarder. Maybe he thinks it's a magical item that he's acquired.
Oh,
That
wait
is-
a minute.
in this
Wait a
timeline.
minute. Okay, he goes through his inventory.
Oh,
No, there is no immersion
there's
blender.
no immersion blender.
I'm taking the
Dang.
knife. I'm taking the dagger back from Orochi, and he's gonna like cut up the rabbit to separate the meat and stuff from the bones. Do you need me to roll survival for that, Ghostie?
Yes.
Oh, cutting was Dex, I thought.
It's yes,
either.
but it's
Yeah,
because it's-
that's for cutting beat. However,
We're only cutting
uh,
beat. Dex is only for beats.
it's cutting things that
It was
don't
for this
require
roll for
skill.
beats.
yeah, it like Dex is for like cutting things that don't require skill. However,
to know
this
what you're
does
doing.
require. Yeah, you need to know what you're doing in order to like prepare
That is a
things that
12.
are 12.
Yeah.
Like you do manage it, but it's sloppy work.
Yeah, he hasn't done a rabbit for a while.
Yeah, Orochi, I think if we want to make good soup, we need like the base vegetable. We need the onion. We need. Can I go outside and try to find some onions out
Try
in
to
the
find some-
wild?
Wait,
You would say,
hold on. If you
I-
if you want onion,
Hold on.
I can help because without having to, find wild onions for some reason, I do.
Wild
in fact
onions are a
have-
real thing.
I
They
do
are.
in fact have the spell, but yeah, we don't know if they're in the air. Is what I mean.
True.
I do in fact have the spell plant growth somewhere if I can find it.
Oh, true. We could just grow
Ooh.
vegetables.
Yeah, well, I
Alright.
was gonna
No,
offer,
no.
but because everyone left before like saying anything, I wasn't able to. But yeah, for some, why can I not find it?
Nathan will
in here?
take the.
Okay, I am going to apologize on that. It is the thing of reminder, I don't have much interaction with druids.
No.
We do not have much interaction with druids. Okay, so classically, we need onion, garlic, maybe some ginger.
Okay, well,
There are
apparently,
no
okay, well,
gingers
apparently for
around
some
here.
reason,
Don't you need
oh, I think
the
I was considering.
bones?
I think I was considering adding plant growth, but I had to swap it out, so I don't actually have it.
Ah,
Do
All right,
you
cool.
need-
Time to go foraging.
Do you need the bones or the like fat off of the thing to make? Remember.
so
The
it would
bones would add
be-
more flavor to the stock.
the-
Because
so
you're
it would
making a
be,
stock pretty much.
So for my cooking context, it would be both the bones and the dark meat would be the best for this.
Okay,
Yes,
then I'll bring
absolutely.
that. I assumed, but I'm not. I don't
It's
do.
all good.
I do baking. I bake. don't
I work
cook
in
unless
I work in a
cooking stuff.
restaurant. I know what I'm doing, bro.
Okay. Well, I'll bring the bones and the dark meat over. And
Meanwhile,
add
as
them to
everyone,
Orochi so he
uh,
can put them in.
as everyone goes foraging, and this becomes the cooking session, mystery and cooking session that I meant it to be, instead of Scooby trying to take down a whole dragon by himself.
He almost did, though, to be fair.
The child dragon.
Came close.
Child dragons don't have that much health.
Starving.
Also, it's a case of while everyone else is basically foraging, Orochi is staying by the pod. And, like,
Good.
As a baseline,
Good.
Nathan doesn't know anything about plants. He's not helping.
he's just watching Orochi cook.
Yeah.
Yeah, can I roll to forage?
Yes, you can roll survival to forage.
I will
Like survival or nature.
Once I take them.
Oh, it's not gonna matter. Right now, 20.
Hold on. What's up, Jacob?
I was just gonna say I'll do the same while I take everyone off screen, but yeah.
Ah.
Fair enough.
Okay, another 12 apparently. It's my number today.
Okay, so Orchid finds some like a single cabbage.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Not the cabbage.
Meanwhile, meanwhile, Salvador finds an onion and a large, one onion, one large carrot, and some potatoes.
Ooh, potatoes. We can get a creamier consistency now.
Farmer doing with random ass wild vegetables?
No, these are in the
and
wild.
stuff?
He's not focusing on the wild. We should pick up some corn for creaminess, bro. Trust.
No.
That will go beyond the thing of borscht, though.
Yeah.
True, yeah.
Don't do
Borscht.
that.
Remember, borscht is a very simple thing.
True, I don't.
Clearly,
True.
Given what we've all just
All right.
so far.
So,
I come back with the onion, the carrot, and the what was it? Potato.
Yes.
I come back. My cabbage.
My cabbages.
Well, with the
I
singular
want
cabbage.
Singular cabbage.
My cabbage.
That's
Anyway,
what the farmer's thinking right now.
When real quick though, Ghostie, you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Orochi would basically be like watching for the others to return and would comment of an idea of, you could attempt holding the items towards her to at least let her sniff and see if we can get a reaction out of them.
Let's do that, yeah.
She can't say, but she might be able to react.
Very well.
I can't wait for her to smell some onion, bro.
Orchid goes over and lifts up her hand so the
Would
dragon
that
can sniff cabbage.
Would basically that. Do you want this in the food? Is what
present cabbage. You present cabbage.
Oh,
and
mighty dragon, I offer you this cabbage.
and present cabbage. And as you present the cabbage, she just lifts her head just weakly and just nods as cabbage. It's cabbage.
All right, approved.
All right. All right, so we chop that up and toss it in the pot.
It's just essentially, as we'll rotate this, it's just like, the Knuckles meme approved thing.
Approved.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, Anya, I have carrot, onion, and potato.
Did your accent change?
No, I was making a reference. That accent change was purely referential.
Okay.
She kind of
Emily, welcome to cooking!
She nudges aside the carrot, but yes to the potatoes
What
and
about the onion?
onions.
Okay. I just throw the carrot out of the temple entirely, and
The child does not like carrot.
all right.
Watch as the carrot flies across the temple outside.
Okay, I have to ask, Ghostie, which of the characters would you say Orochi's most similar in the style of how he's trying to like stir this pot? Sinshi or Laios?
Since he doesn't have much experience with cooking,
It's
Laios probably.
Laios, no, definitely
That's
Laios.
amazing. Okay.
He just firmly grasps that spoon.
I just realized we could just create spell more vegetables.
Yeah, it takes time.
Yes, but
I
they
did consider
dissipate.
that, but apparently I did not have that prepared from the last time I was able to prepare spells, which was a whole timeline ago.
Also, I'm thinking, Vin, creation only makes them temporarily, and it counts as an illusion. They do dissipate.
True, yeah, I forgot that.
Yeah, sadly. But
Not unless you can change how spells work, bro. Not infinite vegetable.
Also,
infinite.
We're going to put my uncle out of
Vegetable-
business. Please don't.
vegetable matter takes a whole day to create.
No, that's how long it takes to decay.
Is that how
Yeah,
it takes to decay?
yeah, how long the spell
material
lasts.
duration is how long it lasts, not how long it takes.
I've never looked at
If
create
anyone
spell before.
has seeds they like to use, I can make them bloom. Oh, I do have seeds. I feed Roberta them all the time, but I don't know what. I
They're orange seeds.
They're tangerine. No, they're tangerine.
Oh, they're
But it is a
enough.
case of, so while everyone is like working to try and like put stuff in the pot, anytime someone like wants to add in a newly prepared ingredient, Orochi will stop stirring for a moment and then like basically like give them a moment to like just toss the stuff into the pot.
Yo, Orochi, anything specific I should go get? I might just teleport to a farmer's market, bro.
I'm going to be honest with you, I think this might be enough at this point.
You want like any other like seasonings? Like, sorry, I'm eating Chex Mix, but like,
He just kind of thinks for a moment. At most maybe some like a few leaves of basil. That's the only thing else I can think of.
to the farmer's market. I am teleporting to the nearest farmer's market.
He sends off Salvador to just go get a few leaves of a plant.
Yeah, that's my father's name.
Is he in Cat Scratch
It
Alley?
actually is, that's
Because Yeah, because unless
That's amazing.
Tony, where is the nearest farmer's market?
Yeah,
There's
Cat Scratch
definitely-
Alley.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Okay, so I'm in Cat Scratch Alley now. Time to buy some farmer's goods.
Enjoy your time in Cat Scratch Alley.
I'm
Is
fine.
it decimated, Ghostie, from the blob that was there, or did they deal with that?
They dealt with it.
Okay.
They're repairing, and the farmers market is going on to fundraise for the town people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd just like to buy all your herbs,
Yeah,
please.
if it weren't for what's going on, you might have seen modern Orchid there, trying to restore things again.
But where's modern Orchid right now?
I think she's back at Territory with everyone else because they kind of like all congregated there for the end of the world.
Oh, yeah, fair.
I think so, anyway.
But yeah, I'd like to buy all your herbs, please.
As you just buy all of these herbs, you notice 2 ingredients, dill and parsley.
Yay, herb. Is there anything else that looks borscht appealing?
Paprika.
Ooh, paprika. Paprika is very Ukrainian.
Paprika.
I love paprika. I put paprika in everything.
Who doesn't
You-
love paprika?
you
It's not
get
me
back
smoked
to-
paprika, but I love paprika.
You get back to the
I mean,
temple
we have
with all
salt
of
and pepper, so paprika's just a natural at this point.
Well, paprika is just a dried up pepper, then ground up, so it is something that they would have at this point.
I was
It's
referencing
really-
Blue's Clues, but yes, that too.
Oh, sorry. That is
haven't seen it.
so long ago.
I would like to offer up
Thank
these
you,
new
I feel
ingredients.
old.
I would like to offer up these new ingredients to Anya.
She looks at them and then gives a nod.
I'm gonna walk back to Orochi and just go, yo, I got dill, parsley, and paprika.
And the dragon weakly stands up and follows.
He does, like
She
once
does that. She does that curious dog thing of trying to get a sniff into the pot.
Orochi doesn't stop her from sniffing it, but if he sees her try to attempt to lick into the pot, he will stop her. 'Cause it's like, that's a good-
He will shove her at his face.
He will gently
Now
just
remember-
put his hand on the back, top of her head, and go, "No, it's not done yet."
There's gonna be some good borscht. If only we had stock cubes. If only we could make like a stock.
What are those?
As you
They would have those. Well, they would have those in the '60s.
Yeah.
Entire different thing.
Yeah.
Entire different thing. Hold on.
Listen, I spent 3 days in a cafe, bro. I know a lot about these 60s foods.
entirely
That's what
different
Salvador
things.
was doing during our time
Entirely
here.
different
Orochi-
things we don't have access to.
Orochi
Meanwhile,
would-
I'm going to go to Zahak for a second.
No dear.
Where the hawk?
Where the hawk go? We
Where the
need to
hawk? Where the hawk? Where the hawk at?
Yes.
You start thinking about the gun you saw Orochi fire earlier.
Gum.
That's a pretty cool gun.
Yeah.
You have anything to say about it?
Oh yeah, but you know.
He is currently distracted, I guess.
Yeah, he's currently distracted by
It also
giant
depends on-
dragon.
It also depends. Would he I will ask this: would he want to attempt trying to get that off Orochi after what he just witnessed Orochi do earlier?
Well, surely
You
he
said
knows about that
10.
ability because they grew up together.
Yeah. If this is the right version of him, I don't know if this is 60s.
This
believe-
is the right. This is the correct. This is the original timeline version.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why are all
he
the
knows is
original timeline siblings here?
Well, the other ones,
Because
the other ones
borscht.
were caught in the crossfire somewhat, except Agil actually. Agil wasn't. So yeah, I guess Agil and Zahak got isekai'd.
Didn't Angel's soul go bye-bye?
Yeah, it was in thingy.
I mean,
No,
yeah.
that was modern Angel.
No,
I
it was
think.
Angel. It was Angel.
No. It was
Oh, it's
Angel.
regular Angel? I thought it was modern Angel.
Yeah.
Her soul was smashed
Not
together
to
with
mention,
another
not to
person.
mention, Angel has a lot more to do with what's going on than is known to the players, to the cast, I should say.
Well,
I'm
I
gonna
mean,
be-
you
Yeah.
know, she's
Is he stealing the sword?
As
What?
a quick
Oh,
moment, I'm gonna be
no.
right.
Is he stealing the gun? Is he taking it? I really want to know.
Lore. Don't worry about it. Anyways, the hawk. The hawk. Goes over. Oh, wait. Who should he go to? Okay, he goes over to goes over to the crew, going. I gotta get in character here. I haven't been. Okay. I believe in me. So I didn't know something during that fight, though. What if we bind the soul so it can recognize pretty much any bullet as its own? I mean,
Listen, man, not now. It's Borscht time.
me and
Not
my
now, it's
brother,
Borscht
me and my brother
Also-
know that kind of magic, so maybe it would make the gun more effective, essentially.
Bro, it's Borscht time, though.
well, the Borscht isn't ready yet, so we could discuss this in the meantime. So,
As a heads up, I will need to step aside for a quick moment. I will still hear. I just won't be able to.
Orochi is focusing on the Borscht.
Okay.
Orochi is like all in on the
Well,
Borscht.
no, he is listening. It is just a
Yeah.
thing of like out of character. I will be right back. I will still be listening, so I just won't be able to
we
respond.
get that. We get that.
It's
Yeah,
fine.
I do
Yeah,
that a lot
it's
actually.
alright.
So what are you suggesting exactly? Because because if a soul were to recognize any bullets as their own, are you suggesting that would mean that they would not get exhausted ever?
I mean, possibly. I just think it'd be best, especially because it'd make the gun way more effective.
On parchment, that sounds like that sounds like a valid theory. I'm just wondering if that is the case, why was that never considered beforehand in all the years where Lou thought he was a required sacrifice? Surely someone would have thought of that before now.
Normal bullets will work, but I don't think normal bullets are what we need to.
Well, it's
do
better
it.
than using the soul bullet.
Well, I think it's a matter of the target, not the matter of the gun itself.
Yeah.
Normal bullets may do less damage, but maybe if we do the binding thing, it would make the bullets more effective in general.
I don't think the issue is less. I don't think the issue currently is less damage. You have to think about what does the gun want to be targeted towards? It's not a matter of will it deal enough damage, because everything can get hurt by specific things. It's a matter of can the gun actively hit the thing, not by missing, as in will the bullet strike upon the target and actually pierce the target rather than just like bouncing off, deflecting, or whatever.
Attuning to it will make any magical weapon effective, but this specific magical weapon needs specific parts to work on the target that normal bullets aren't going to kill a guy.
I mean, yeah, but there's a chance binding the soul will actually help us with using the
What do you
gun.
mean by binding the soul?
What soul?
And what soul? Yeah, what do you mean?
The soul that's attached to the gun.
What soul is attached to the gun?
We're not binding our brother's soul.
But it would
Welcome
be
back,
so much,
Orochi.
it'd be so much more effective, though.
I don't think the matter right now is
The hawk would be stared at by Orochi, and it is that look of, do you really want to try
Listen.
and talk that way?
Listen, mister. The matter right now is not on effectivity. The matter right now is we don't want this person whose soul is currently that gun gone.
I mean, I don't
It'll
want him
work
gone
with it.
either, but I mean, isn't the world about to end?
It'll work without it.
I would like
That is ultimately the purpose why we're here. According to Agil, the fire of a Ferris dragon will be helpful in crafting a substitute. Which is the first time that someone's mentioned this plan in front of Anya. So, by the way, because no one said it before.
Yeah, and it's also Orochi would mention two things.
Oh, yeah.
He would like hold up his hand
Sword.
and like he would hold up two fingers and go, "There's two things you're forgetting, Orchid. One, she's not a real dragon.
Like, as Orochi says that, she notices the pot isn't hot enough, and just drops dragon fire onto it to try to make it hotter.
Thanks.
Oh yes, thank you. I did turn it down before.
Well, I guess her being a real dragon doesn't matter.
I was
Hey.
hoping that on account of I did mention this before, that her not being a real dragon. I did say that previously.
Meanwhile, she goes in for a lick.
It's not done yet. Almost. Just a minute longer, okay?
What was the second thing, incidentally?
And he goes back to sulking.
He just like after because he did put his hand gently against the top of her head and pulled back away and looks to Orchid. Well, for one, you said Scooby was possessed, right?
I did, yes.
What happened when I shot him?
According to you, the possession was was no longer in effect, and he was teleported somewhere safe. I did also see the figure of some kind of entity emerge and evaporate. That may well have been Satan. I must confess, I did not know what he looked like before now.
Well, it seems to have had an effect on whatever was possessing him. So, despite it not being the soul bullets, it still has an effect. It might just not be as strong. Meaning,
Does that mean
if that is the case with your weapon already, why would Angel have sent us to acquire Dragonfire in the first place?
because she probably didn't think that as an option.
So do we just need more bullets?
I need
Well,
more
for
bullets.
one, I need more bullets.
I need more bullets.
I'm not French enough to do that meme.
Yeah.
I'm not French at all, actually. I don't think.
I'm also not French at all. I'm Vietnamese.
Anya just looks over, hearing this, and she's heard of these weapons. And I'm going to talk in my normal voice because doing that dragon voice hurts my throat so much.
That's
Oh my
There's
God.
the reason I said to stop doing it, please.
Yeah.
More soul, more attempts to get it right. To aim true.
That's.
Hey, I'm just saying, some of us only need one shot.
Well, there's not much of loose soul left, so and we want to save the final shot and not use it.
And we have 2. So
How many?
I think we have 2 loo bullets, if I'm remembering correctly. Right?
Two may not be enough.
Two Baloo, got it.
He also comments, it might be a thing as well, that if whatever the target is weakened enough, it won't matter. There's also that possibility.
Fair point.
Gonna
I hope
kill
it can be
God?
weakened well, I hope it can be weakened in some other form.
Do we know anything else about this god other than that it's...
Orochi would pull out of his bag the book. And he would look.
Look in the book.
And he would use the fact that he's attuned to the book and think about it. Are there ways to weaken a divine entity?
Did your father never mention any other such possibilities?
Well, I mean, I feel like there's also somebody within your vicinity who might know the answer to that question. I don't know.
Divine damage.
Well, he was in vicinity, he's heard everything, and therefore could respond at any point he deems fit.
Not yet.
Orochi just kind of like, without looking to him, because he's still like reading through the book. Care to chime in, Salvador?
Well, I'm still thinking, man. Like, I'm not fully filled in. I've spent the past 3 days at a cafe, man. So what is happening?
So, for one, the very much closer than the usual sun is a god. A god that my father had planned on making my brother into a gun to kill.
Sun is a god. Okay. Keep going.
Mind you, the ammunition for this gun also comprises my brother's soul, and I'd rather not kill my brother.
Okay, I know that part. I do know that part.
We did fill him in
And-
on those details.
And my sister had the idea of getting Dragon's Fire to turn the book into more bullets.
Which one?
Personally,
This
the
one,
older
book
one.
that he's-
so bound to it.
Him,
Yeah.
the older one.
Okay, got it.
I would want to refrain from doing that, if possible.
Refrain from making more bullets or refrain from killing Lou? Probably the second one.
He just blinks for a moment and goes, from
No,
killing my brother.
I'm gonna realize in out of character. I just realized what I just said and went, "Wow."
Mhm.
Mentally said, "Wow."
Salvador saying something and then realizing, wow, that was not a good question to ask.
Listen, man, I haven't talked with these people in a while. I haven't played this character in a while.
No, it's all good.
Don't worry.
but-
Him saying things he shouldn't is honestly part of his thing.
He does that, yeah.
I
Also,
do. That's the
up,
reason
Ghostie?
Orchid hates me, bro.
Yeah.
Like the soup is soon almost finished. You just gotta add add everything, add all of the herbs to taste.
Everything everywhere all
Yeah.
at once.
I just pass Orochi the herbs while we're still talking about this.
He
Like,
would like add them in progressively and like taking, like, in a sense, getting some of the soup on the spoon and then like taking it off with his fingers so he doesn't, contaminate the soup for
Yeah.
obvious reasons.
yeah. Remember. Dill is very strong herb.
He nods and goes, there's a reason I'm not the biggest fan of it. I've had people overuse it.
I love Dill, but like Dill is very strong.
Of course, he did also set the book back in his bag for a moment because he's like being very mindful of the book.
Yeah.
So our goal right now is just
He's a
more
scholar. He's not going to mishandle a book.
See,
he can
me
help.
and you, we both
He
get
would
that.
never.
So
He also attuned with the soul within it, so he's wanting to be very much mindful of her.
yeah. So Orochi, the plan is need more bullet right now.
That's my sister's plan.
Do you
I
have
was-
a plan?
Well, the plan can change if I can figure out something on how to weaken this god. Currently, I don't know if there's a method, but I would like to find out.
I mean, okay, wait.
Because if so, it would spare the soul within this book. She's been through enough, and it would spare my brother's life. He doesn't deserve this.
There's definitely ways to weaken a god. It's just a matter of which god it is. So who are we dealing with here?
Ghostie, do I have to roll history to see if Orochi remembers the stories from his father?
Yes.
Okay. Where is my dice? There's my dice.
Would our campaign gods know yet?
I think they know.
Error.
Ah.
4 in the valley happened.
Yes, I know 4 in the Valley happened.
And also, Thea is here. Like, not here, but
Yeah, I
actively sent
know.
by Adachi.
That's why I'm questioning it, because if they do, surely Salvador knows. He wouldn't have to ask, but
No, but Salvador doesn't know how he got here.
fair point.
He knows that Thea's here. Salvador knows a lot less right now than he usually does.
Yeah, fair point.
And also, out
I
of character, I've missed like at least a month and a half of sessions. So, like,
Fair
Not
enough.
that much.
Also, Ghostie, I rolled an 18. That was mostly modifier.
You don't remember many stories? But you do remember that a gun is a gun, and that your father was planning on weakening it with normal ammunition by using the gun anyway. But you do recognize that your father once had the idea of Lou, instead of becoming the gun, would turn into some sort of cooking utensil, and that would ruin his plans entirely.
You remember that, but I can't get a god name. Aw.
Yeah, you could get the god name or like what it does.
Literally
God-
all I need probably is the name.
God
Wait,
name?
wait. Ghostie,
Yep.
can I roll Arcana?
Yes, but first I'm going to like finish.
How do you
while
roll
you're-
Yeah,
Arcana?
I'm going to finish something.
I have an idea of something, but yes, let's finish the cooking.
But
borscht.
as you were thinking about the death story that Dad used to tell, like, he didn't expressly say the name of the god, but he did express that it was a god of manipulation.
He never told me
the
the
name
exact
of it?
name. Just a god of manipulation. That's all I can remember.
Oh no.
Oh,
What's the name?
that's not from our universe, I'll tell you that much.
Question, can I roll history as a hawk to see if I remember?
Sure.
Wait, hold on. But Salvador, are you sure it's not from our universe? I mean,
I got a 19.
Okay, so here's the thing, right? Orchid, here's the thing. Sorry, it's thundering like crazy outside of my house.
It's all good.
Yeah. So the thing is, with the fact that with everything that's happened so far, the thing that the god that has caused all of this has to be of same caliber as or at least around the same caliber as the major gods of the universe we are from. None of those 5 being that of god of manipulation.
not even the trickster. That does seem to be what he does.
The trickster is the trickster is not purple. We know that. 2, the trickster does not embody the entirety of manipulation, but rather I'm opening up the doc. I'm remembering the exact wording. Give me a second. Where is God Doc? There it is.
I imagine from his name he's the god of fools.
He is the god of mischief, fools, and tricks. I can't believe the trickster is the tricks. Which I have to change. I know it's pranks that it's tricks.
Very well. I'm just remembering what he did to Ruby, and that seemed to.
No, I understand what you're saying, but that would fall more into the realm of a trick. If it were to be a god of manipulation, they would be able to manipulate not only the people around them, but the matter in and of itself. Which
Ghostie.
is an Adachi thing.
Yeah, Zahak. What Zahak knows, a name was never once mentioned to him either. Mostly because he remembered that Esmond didn't want to invoke its name lest catch its attention.
Wait, hold up.
Does the Hawk at least know its proper title?
Yeah, do I? I got 19.
Can we use the proper title, please?
Yes, we can use the proper title.
Yay!
Yay!
But Zahak does know its proper title, and I'm going to give that to Error to describe.
Yeah. I fell.
The gods that your father described was always only ever referred to. Obviously, its powers are manipulation, but it was always just referred to as God of Puppets.
Cinnamon roll. I ate the entirety of my
Not a cinnamon roll!
No!
Cinnamon
Not a
roll.
cinnamon
God
roll.
of
Oh,
puppets.
hell, cinnamon roll!
But as
That could be his
the
code name.
borscht is finished, but as the borscht is finished, you start to think that a god of puppets and manipulation alone wouldn't be able to consume a world.
And just so would that be a thing for Orochi to kind of piece together? Just
I imagine that would be an everyone thing.
Yeah.
But
Well, it's an everyone thing.
everyone comes to this realization. The dragon again tries again to lick the contents of the pot.
Is the borscht done?
Yes, it is. And Orochi spoons into a decent-sized bowl and just holds it to her.
It's a goblet because we couldn't find a bowl.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on a second. If have I got the feeling that the god of manipulation, puppets and manipulation, would not be able to consume a whole world like this, and just eyes the tapestries, very concerned right now, remembering the seal ritual from outside.
As
There was a ritual outside. I'm saying
Well,
that
it was a
in
ritual
character.
before,
I didn't know
there was
about it.
runes
Yeah,
outside.
there was
I know how to take character. I didn't know.
an entrapment spell that is now broken.
As
Oh.
the Borscht is finished, you just see this dragon just kind of start lapping it up like a large dog.
She's eating it.
Orochi is like very like he's very much focusing on if she's actually able to eat it.
Orchid is backing away very slowly.
This better be some good borscht.
So we gotta.
Finally,
borscht.
This is something she can actually eat.
Yay!
We did it.
I'll be in the corner if you need me.
Borscht.
But if this god of puppets can't consume things, what if he uses her to do it?
I don't
I
think
think
it
the
needs
god
her.
of no, I don't think it's the. I think the god of puppets is the reason why she's here.
Didn't
think it's-
Orochi, didn't you say before that she was held by a string?
Yes. It's a wonderful
And her
leg.
mouth was tied by purple string as well, right? When she tried to speak of her favorite food.
He just nods his head. While, keeping the pot steady for her.
And there is only, as of right now, one entity we know that is able to devour worlds.
The child is not paying attention. She's just enjoying Borscht.
As she should, honestly.
She should, yeah.
Yeah.
So
It's missing a few ingredients, but it's like what Mama used to make.
Listen, man, we didn't have everything. We didn't have the sour cream. We didn't have the.
And that
garlic.
causes her to shift into a form more conducive for eating Borscht.
Do we get this? Do we get the small child?
Do we get
the
the
small
child?
already on screen.
Yeah!
Yay! If the stream will load,
Love it.
please.
As
Have a look
she's
at the
just
child.
Love Soganya.
she's just consuming this pot. No, the
She's eating the
contents
pot.
of the pot. She's consuming the contents of the pot. But as she turns to a human form, but as Orochi can see that her face kind of splits open into a mouth with an eye in it, and the eye seems to be crying as it is eating something. As she's eating something that's so familiar.
Man, there must be some good borscht.
And Orochi would just slowly reach his hand over and just gently pat her on the head. Like that, it is a noticeable thing of it is his attempt to try and comfort her.
It took Mama. I worked so hard to get her back, and now she's gone again. She promised to make potato salad.
On Russian with your voice now.
Yeah, it's more Russian than Anya was last episode, yeah.
Anya was not very
Like,
Russian.
now
last
she's
time.
speaking with her actual mouth instead of her, like...
She was using,
Oh yeah, telepathy. Yeah, that's right. You know what? That is
And
also valid,
also-
because accents do come from where your mouth moves. Yeah.
That is this version's Anya, because that was the other timeline Anya. This is this timeline Anya.
Like, a snake tongue just kind of laps out of the mouth and just kind of licks the pot. This is very strange. This is a very strange child.
We don't know what to say right now.
No. Just sort of looking at this now not a dragon. small
I'm
child.
used
But
to
you-
many
but it
God
said-
bless child. This is different.
It said a
Yeah,
few
that thing's got a weird
things.
mouth.
It said a few things. For one, it took her mother, and that her mother, before being taken, wanted to make her potato salad.
Does anyone here actually know what potato salad is? Because
Man, I spent 3 days at a bunch of random cafes. I think I might know.
Okay.
I think I'm
Fair point. Does
Also, of all
anyone
the food
except Salvia
concepts-
know what potato salad is?
Of all the food concepts, I think salad would probably be, you know, that. I think that would make sense.
Yeah.
to know. Yeah.
That's fair, but like the
guys.
the,
I
like,
will
the
be
stuff-
back. I'm going to that farmer's market again.
Also, why is Orchid so far away? Come on, get over here.
She went in the corner.
Yes.
Get out of the corner.
All right. Very slowly, she makes her way over again.
Is she scared of the child?
Yeah, she's scared of the child. She's just worked out.
Understandable.
There's only like one entity she knows of capable of devouring planets that was sealed in here for some reason. All the ingredients were very close by to access. She's been suspicious so far that everything has been way too easy to enact this plan that she thinks is a trap. So yeah, she's terrified right now.
Understandable.
Wait, I'm gonna go buy potato salad stuff.
So she
Ghostie, are the kids fake eyes or real eye purple, or are they normal coloured?
They're normal colored.
Okay, cool.
She just, as you can just see, that she has like strings attached to her in other ways. Meaning the control isn't mental, it's mostly physical, as he cannot contain an entity of the similar form.
Yeah,
He cannot contain an entity of her nature through anything but hunger.
Yeah, or the tree, but that's not canon in this universe.
Yep, no tree.
Yeah, tree's in the other universe.
Yep.
Meanwhile, Anya's just looking up to the adults around her, and to get a better look at them, she opens the mouth to reveal the eyeball that just kind of darts between them in the black darkness that seems to be the inside of his skull.
Orchid has
And this
approached,
is, like,
but is still observing social
away.
distance.
He's like glancing away from this amalgamation of a child.
Stop social distancing. It's boring.
So, Mama.
Hey, don't worry. We'll get her back, okay? We're planning on taking care of
Mama
this.
said she was going to make me potato salad. But we never got around to making potato salad.
We could try and make you some in a little bit.
No,
At least until we can get her back. How's that sound?
no, Mama makes
No?
the best potato salad. It sometimes fights back.
He blinks at that.
What?
All right. Wait. No, that.
I'm already at the farmer's market buying stuff for a potato salad.
Orochi
well.
blinks. That makes sense, actually. Anyway. Well, we'll get her back, okay?
I was told if I did not eat what it wanted, then it would make me eat what I didn't want.
Well. This is also. Everyone's kind of seeing Orochi be a little. Like, he does have, like, an awkwardness with how he's talking, but it is that thing of. Well. It sounds like he's a bully. And what do we do about those?
We eat bully.
Did you say eat?
Yes,
No, I agree with
she
that
said
statement,
we
yeah.
eat bully.
I mean,
Him. In this regard. Yeah, I think that would work. But
Plant your feet.
you don't have to
and eat that horse.
Yes! Thank you for that quote.
You're welcome.
But yeah, he's just gently again, he's still just not he's trying to, power through the bit of fear that he had from watching her open her head up. Because again,
Yeah.
he can fully perceive her. He can perceive more than she is like allowing the rest to see. Even though they probably are seeing the same thing.
Not everyone's seeing the same thing.
Oh, lovely.
It's horrific. It's horrific looking.
He's doing his best to brave it and is just still patting her on the head, trying to comfort her. You can just sit by and let us handle dealing with this bully, and you'll get your mom back, okay?
I wonder if she could eat the bully.
She did say that, yes, but
Well, after we get rid of him, I would almost say she's welcome to it.
I mean, yeah, but like,
He starved her.
that is one thing that we agree on. I once but Scoobert, of course, if he were here, would say the same thing. He did eat the remains of a racist king one time.
Crap. As the hawk hearing the name Scoobert, like just gives Orchid a look, perhaps thinking like, God.
Orchid is so used to making either excuses for Scoobert or justifying the fact that he's there that she just doesn't blink about that. Doesn't get any closer because Anya's still there, but you know she's still
Yeah.
Just Orochi goes, I don't know if that makes it better or worse. Anyway. At the very least, if you want, you can help us out. We're trying to see about thinking on a plan to take care of him. How's that sound?
Anya can eat. Anya can try.
Well, I was more...
Do we know if if the curse is broken of Anya being able to eat other things?
I mean, there's a lot of stuff around here. Take your pick at any item here.
There's still the thread on
he would-
her. So
He'd point at the crowbar. For one. But what was it, Error? Sorry, didn't mean to talk over there.
Ghostie said that there was still the threads on her, so presuming no, the curse is not gone.
Yeah, it'd probably require a divine level of, the spell curse, or...
Yeah, you're gonna need something more powerful than to break what's on her.
Yeah,
I mean,
it'd either be a divine level of dispel or killing what placed it.
Yep.
I mean, you say divine level, but theoretically speaking, I feel like most of us here are pretty powerful magical users, right? So what if we all get together? Plus, we get Sister involved, and if we all team up, maybe we could dispel this curse, or at least weaken it, so it should eat a little bit more.
If it's divine from another world, magic might not do anything to it. We might magic from the came from.
Can I just appear back with potato salad ingredients, just like all of a sudden?
Ghostie's saying one moment.
Yeah.
Ghostie's running step away real quick, so.
We can keep roleplaying.
Yeah.
Y'all got this. I'm gonna go get more potato salad stuff.
Wait, what?
Okay.
More potato salad? You've already had what? Okay, he's gone again.
Well...
No, I'm not gonna come back. Like, I'm not gonna come back until Ghostie gets back.
Yeah, well... So it's a case of Oroshi's right now just kind of thinking. Like, it is a case of he's kind of like glancing back at the book and trying to see if he can figure something out. But he is also questioning something because I'm wanting to ask something, Ghostie.
Yeah.
From earlier, would Orochi have been able to notice, because of his abilities with his magic, notice that something is missing?
Yes.
And would I be able to roll Arcana for him to be able to pinpoint that that is something that he recognizes fully?
Yes.
Okay! This is where the fun begins. Oh.
Good O? Bad O?
Good O.
Cool.
That is a 23. Dirty 23. Ghostie, would you like me to voice what exactly this Arcana check is in
Yes,
entails?
please.
So this Arcana check that Orochi's doing, the team would kind of see him close his eyes for a moment and would kind of sense a like moving and like shifting of magic around him, and even like the slightest bit of what would almost be able to be seen as like stars, in a sense, almost manifesting around him like a flickering sky, like a night sky. Because he's using the magic of his memory magic to try and see if there's gaps in his own memory from his magic. Would he be able to spot it fully with, like, be able to sense that, Ghostie? With that dirty 23.
Dirty 23. You can sense something, but it's faint.
But would it be enough to give him would it be enough to give him a lead?
Yep, it would be enough to give him the idea to look later.
Okay, thank you.
But right now there's quite a bit that needs to be done.
Of course. It's just I wanted to set up chess pieces, basically.
Just getting men went to the place.
What?
To the place.
Place.
He said there would be a lot of souls there. He took Mama with him. She steps out of the palace and just tries to go outside the palace grounds, only to be shocked by the incomplete circle. As if she doesn't have enough energy to cross it for a second or third time.
Could you point us on where the place is?
But she nods and points towards what looks like a ominous castle in the distance.
Do we know if it's further or closer to Territon?
Further out of the grounds of Glendale. Yes.
Okay.
Glendale?
Glendale? No, I meant Glenda.
Okay.
As you know, it's kind of implied that you guys are going to be stepping out of territory for a second time to go there. As for, like, Orochi and Zahak, you know exactly where.
Back with a bunch of potato salad ingredients, noticing the tension, and I just put it on my bag.
Bag of holding time.
Yeah.
Zahak also has a bag of holding.
Of course he does.
Man, why does Orochi not have one?
Ow.
Like, Zahak has a fake bag of holding that he made himself.
Whoa.
So is it just a bag? It's just a bag?
A bag of quote-unquote holding.
It holds things?
A bag of holding itself together.
It's poorly stitched together leather.
Don't judge
Anyway,
my bag. My bag is awesome.
Let me see it. Now let me see it. Let me see
Can I
it.
judge the bag?
Okay,
I
hold
wanna
on.
know how, like,
Ghostie?
well it's sewn together.
You good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I see this bag? Because
I also see the bag.
I do want to judge the stitching if it's visible.
I need to judge a quote-unquote magical artifact enthusiast.
So, I do need to ask, what is it exactly that Anya said while pointing to the Cassius estate?
She said, and I quote, because I'm not repeating it, again, is that, it took Mama there, and it said there would be a lot of other souls there.
Many a soul.
There
A
would
soul
be
of thunder.
souls.
Why would there be so many people?
It's a castle, so surely it'd been able to be to house many
It's
individuals.
not just a normal castle.
So what is it?
That's home. Or at least childhood home.
Wait, Your home was so close to Territon this whole time? And
No.
Lou
My
was on
family's
the
home.
run away from it? My goodness.
No,
Okay,
actually, it wasn't before. It is
And-
now.
Yeah, and that's why Orochi's like, it wasn't here before.
I was going to say, because if Lou was on the run from his home, he surely would have fled further than this. All right then.
I would assume. So, we're going there.
It would appear
Anya?
so.
Anya just looks up.
Do you know what reason he said there was a lot of souls there?
She just nods no. He only said that I'd need to eat them if I didn't cooperate. Implying that she doesn't want to eat people.
Okay, well, with that, Orchid is going to take a little bit of a step closer. You know, a little bit more reassured.
You'll be fine, Orchid. You'll be fine.
Also, what Zahak has is a replicate magic item bag of holding.
Yeah. Can I inspect that thing? Like, I know my magic items better than he probably does. So like,
Was it with
Like
you
this
two
bag
stealing
of-
each other's items?
Like, this replicate bag of holding is actually very well made. It doesn't have any item infusions. Not yet. But you can tell one thing. You can tell Zahak is an artificer.
Of course he is.
Orochi already kind of knew this, as he is the one who perfected the Memory Pearl spell for active use.